Hello and welcome to another Scrublord live stream. Today, what is today? Today is April 14th, Monday. Hopefully having a good morning, afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone. Also, hopefully having a wonderful day. And not only that, hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Hopefully everything went good. I mean, in terms of like Nikke news, there really isn't that much. So the biggest thing, honestly, what was the voting that people could have done. So hopefully you guys, voted, because that way not only do you vote for your favorite Nikke or whatever special category they had at the time. The other thing too is that you also got the 2 hours of resources per day. Yeah, on my end, it didn't show the Nikke, like how many people voted for certain Nikkes after, like, I think the third or fourth day. I forgot what. I don't know if that was everybody else. Like, I don't know if that, yeah, because for me, like, I couldn't see any of the Nikke's votes, like towards the end there, like the last few days. But either way, I mean, the top two obviously were Red Rappy and Cinderella. Looks like Red Rappy was pulling through. But, we'll see. We'll see what they do. Yeah, don't forget that Champion Arena is still going on. You can still vote for the one who you're going to think who's going to win. Yeah, for me, I max bet I forgot to check this last time, but the first one I max bet, I put 615,000 on who I thought was going to win. And I don't know if I won or not. I should probably check right now. I forgot to put another bet. Let's see. I don't know if I won. Let me see. How do I know if I won? Did it say right here? Let me see. Arena. I don't know if we got our money. I'm not sure. Dude. I'm not sure, to tell you honestly. I remember voting or putting some money. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure how this works. I forgot to check. I literally forgot to check the other stuff there. So hopefully. Yeah, I sort of forgot to check the following days. I don't know how it works. But oh, hey Mitzi, how's it going? When you're fun and played every day is a weekend, you only get a percentage. You hit the second tab and you go to rewards. Let's see. Hit the second tab. Let me see. Uh-oh, am I lagging? Oh, there we go. Woo, I won. Look at that. 1.2 million. Dala. Damn. Is that what I win? Totally tell me that's what I won. Okay, dude, I'm like lagging bad, but luckily I'm not dropping any frames. Yeah, damn. I won. Did I win 1.2 million? Hopefully I did. Okay. Champ takes a little time to load. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Okay, I'm assuming I'm voting for these two, right? Okay, let's see. There's what is that? 3.4 million. Oops, this one is, what's this one right here? 3.3 million. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, who's this guy? Zeus? See, win. Oh, he only lost. I don't want to say replay, but let me see. How much did he did? Oh, he won. I don't know. The guy at the top has more combat power. Hey, Fed, how's it going? Are you winning? I believe so. Just follow the win rate. Let me see. don't know if I should vote for this. I don't know if I should vote for Zeus. Or should I vote for Spike Man? I mean, Spike Man has a higher level. He has more CP by a little bit. I don't know what to vote. I think I missed this other vote. I think I forgot a cheer. So what did he lose to? Oh, Cinderella. Oh, to Scarlet there. I mean, he barely won. I don't know. The other one won 4. I don't know which one I should vote for. I mean, he only lost 1 time. Against somebody who's higher level, 664 to 616. Against Blanc and Emilia. I don't know. Which one should I vote for? Damn. I don't know. I really want to vote for Zeus. I don't know. I want to vote for. Let's see. Let me look at the cheer log. Let me look at the cheer log. Let's see. Oh, you see, yeah. See, I won that one. Want to go for the underdog for a bigger payout? I think it pays the same. Doesn't it pay the same? Yeah, successful cheering will grant double the rewards. Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't think you get extra. I wish you did. Yeah, I think it's the same no matter what. As long as you like select the winner, you get paid the same. It's just 2 to 1. All right. Hopefully, I don't lose my 615,000 here. All right, I'm gonna. But it says if you change what? I don't know what it said. I don't know. It's just a small difference in CP. I don't know. Oh, okay. I already picked it. I already picked them. I can't change it. All right. That's fine. That is fine. All right. Let me finish my dailies up here. All right. Yeah. Oh, anyways, besides the official Nikke news, guys, I found some unofficial Nikke news, or sort of official-ish. I guess some stuff regarding the Chinese version of Nikke. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but like they did a surprise collab that I guess it was gonna be Chinese exclusive, and they sort of canceled it like the same day or like a couple days after. I don't know if you guys heard about it. Yeah, they like canceled it like not long after they announced it. Yeah, that's supposedly there was gonna be a riot if it went through. Yeah, I was gonna talk about it. Yeah, because I guess people were worried. I guess the Chinese players were worried about they were gonna have a male Nikke selectable there, like an actual male one, not like Pascal, you know, where you're not sure. It's like, yeah, it's just a robot. They just call it, you know. But yeah. So we'll take a look at that soon. Let me finish all this. We'll take a look at it. CN gonna CN. What did I tell you? Yeah, because I don't know it was an MMO. I don't know what like IP that was. Yeah, I don't know it was an MMO. So it was an MMO. So obviously you could pick like, you know, different genders in there. Yeah, we'll talk more about it. Bro, it really makes you wonder why CN is so afraid of males. I don't know. Yeah, I guess they're just afraid to have their waifu, you know, being taken over, I guess. Yeah, they're scared their waifu is gonna run away with Zhong Lang, you know. Yeah, that's what's going on right there. That is what's going on. Oh, I have to put a new Nikke +1 here. They're gonna scream NTR, NTR. Yeah, even if they like, even if there's like a male in the vicinity, you know, that's why like. Well, you know what? Even with Chainsaw Man, I mean, there was 3 males there, right? It was the chainsaw guy, the main guy. It was the guy with the long hair, and I think there was one more person, right? I think there was one more person. I don't watch the show. I don't watch the show, so I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Who do I +1? Oh, I guess I'll +1 Red Hood. Yeah, she deserves a +1 here. Yeah, and they didn't freak out. They're like, and then we had 2B, you know, with Nier. I really thought 9S. We should have had 9S, but yeah, he was very well designed in the game. The tweet even said there was no male characters, and even still, as long as it doesn't influence global and NA won't have an issue. Yeah. But I think people would have still preferred having the collab. Like, we want the characters, even though we don't even know what the hell that game is. We don't even have it over here in the States or any other country. It's only China. We want it. Okay, oh, I did Red Hood, right? Where is she at? Red Hood. Put a pilgrim. There it is. Get her to +1 here. Get her to a little bit higher. Yeah, well, we'll take a look at it. Yeah, because I don't know a whole bunch of it. I remember seeing the image about like the collab, like the announcement. I'm like, oh, okay. I just didn't know what it was because the title is in Chinese, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I should be like happy or sad that we're not getting it. I really didn't know. When does Half Annie drop again? It drops soon. Let me see. It drops the 23rd, 24th around here. So next week, the middle of next week. Yeah, we have the live stream on the 19th, right? Let me double check. Let me see. Do we have the 19th? I think we have it on. I'm pretty sure we have it on the 19th. Which I need to make a little let's see, where the hell is it? I don't know why they didn't pin the comment. Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is. Let's see. When is it? Yeah, it's on the 19th. I was right. It's on the 19th there. So to me, it's 3. Rappy, I don't have Cindy. I'll be surprised if it was time. My body is ready. My wallet is crying. Yeah, so I gotta put a thumbnail for it, but yeah, so you see, so it's on the 19th there. See, it's over here on Saturday. For me, it's at 3 in the morning. I'll be able to live stream it. I just have to for sure make sure I have my my external alarm set, my phone alarm set. Have it all good to go. Yeah, but it's in the middle of next week, so 23, 24 around there, probably the 23rd. 4 days to live stream. Yeah, it's coming up so quick. Yeah, and I didn't realize how fast it was showing up. Like, yeah, it's like almost time already. Pretty crazy how quick it's coming. The popularity poll turned the community against each other. Like they're running cheat days out of Giants Gag Wars. No. You know what? The only reason why is because, well, there's 2 reasons why. One, it's because they actually, it's probably 3 reasons. One is because they put the freaking vote, the voting numbers in there, the tally. They should not have put the tally in there. 2, they should have not let you vote 5 times on the same Nikke. I still don't know why they still do that. It inflates the numbers, but whatever. And number 3, it's because this is the first time that we've had basically the first place being neck and neck. Yeah, like the other 2, nah, it was like a blowout. Like once the second day, you know, like after the first day passed and the second day was there, like, yeah, you can already tell who was gonna win. It was by like a long shot who the number one was, and then by the third day, it was like, yeah, like this shit isn't changing. Yeah, like, yeah, so yeah, this is the only one. Yeah, this is the only one where yeah, where it's actually close. It was super close. Yeah, that has never happened. So yeah, that's the only reason why people were like having all this propaganda. I mean, I don't know if you saw all those pictures of like, oh, vote for Rappy, oh, you know, a vote for Cinderella is a vote for freedom or something like that, dude. They have all this freaking propaganda. Oh, dude, it was funny. I mean, I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious, but some people really, and then all of that about the whole, supposedly a Chinese person was buying accounts, supposedly was, you know, the whole, they're buying accounts too. They're buying like month-old, like at least a month-old accounts for like super cheapies just to, just to vote in the poll. Good times. The Cindy versus Rappy was a mess. Yeah, it's always gonna be a mess, especially with the waifus. You know, waifu wars are always a mess. Personally, I don't care. Slightly leaning towards Rappy because I already have the gacha skin version. I know, me too, Minty. I'm the exact same way. That's why I'm hoping Red Rappy wins, because I really don't wanna like feel like, oh crap, like I wasted $60. You know, I could have just like not. I gotta save that for my 3 Big Macs. You know, and got a free costume instead. If Rappy win this one, it's definitely going to be Cindy next year. I don't know. It depends who's like, who else are going to release, you know? You know, we're going to have a Little Mermaid. I mean, you never know. We might even have Red Shoes in there. We might even have, who else? We might have Chime, finally. Maybe the Camel Nikke, Nyata, I forgot her name. You know, we'll have Hansel and Gretel, maybe. You know, they'll put some Hansel and Gretel shenanigans. Oh, you know, that's not even Overspec. I forgot about Overspec too. We still have Anise, Overspec Anise, Overspec Mahara, and Uni maybe. Yeah, there's a couple others there. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see what comes up. Unless we got some uber strong pilgrims on Annie and a half. Whoever is at second place will sure win this time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, woo, that was close. Okay. I mistimed that. The new Anise, yeah. The new Anise. I'll respect Anise. Now we're gonna have a true SSR. Instead of having being stuck waiting. Oh shit! No, dude, I knew this was a bad idea. Dude, I knew it. I knew it should just switch to Red Hood there. Yeah, that was all bad. Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped shooting there. Or you know what? They might even release those Nikkes that they've been keeping in NPC jail. I mean, maybe we get K one day, or if not, even those other ones that you know, that they hadn't even put yet in the game, like the firefighters of or maybe that the Lee for Life. Maybe her. She might win some people over. I don't know. There's a lot. But now that the Little Mermaid's called Siren, I wonder if they're gonna change the firefighter's Siren's name, or is they gonna leave her a Siren again? Wonder what they're gonna do. Yeah, because she's called Siren. That firefighter that has the speaker, the loudspeaker. Yeah, she's called Siren. So I wonder what they're gonna call her. Are they gonna keep it? They're just gonna keep it. I wonder what they're gonna do. Siren and Nice would be Cindy's only a real rival. I don't even understand Siren's appeal. I don't know. I mean, those noises she makes. I mean, she has a really nice design. I mean, I like, you know, she's very thin. She has like this very cool cybernetic outfit on, like skin tight outfit. She has a lot of memes. I don't know if you saw all those memes of Siren saying some specific, some very vulgar things. Dude. Anissa's a strong contender. She consistently in the top 10. Yeah, if they put over, which I think they're probably gonna release it on the other one maybe, because that's where it's heading. It's heading like towards there. So probably Siren Nico's crown level up there, but not that popular. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, oh, you know what? Leviathan? Maybe Leviathan if she gets released. Yeah, dude. A lot of people like Leviathan. I mean, especially me too. I'm one of them as well. Yeah, she has like this really nice design. I mean, Behemoth too. I mean, I think they're both great. Shoot, it's really hard to say who's better from them both. I don't know. Are people more hyped for Hansel and Gretel? I think they just like their design, but I don't know. We don't know too much about them. Besides besides them always being together. They weren't supposed to be made. Yeah, I don't know. I think we need to know more of them. I think they just like their design more. Her VO is annoying because all she can do is mumble due to her powers. Yeah, especially when they first showed the preview. And it did not sound well out of context. Like if somebody was just like overhearing, yeah, it did not sound good at all. It sounded like she was like you're watching something else, something naughty, you know? For sure. You're like, oh shit, no guys, no. This isn't it, I promise. Okay, this one I have to duck here. Behemoth first, please, before Leviathan. Behemoth, yeah. Dude, they're both great. I don't know who should be first. I know people are gonna go nuts for Leviathan though, because I think I see more fan art for Leviathan than for Behemoth, but people like them both. Yeah, they're both really well done design-wise. Yeah, so, I mean, Behemoth's just chilling. She's like, I'm just chilling. I'm bored. What's up, guys? The whole time they're trying to kill her. He's like, hey, guys, I'm just trying to talk. Dude, why we gotta fight? Why we gotta fight here? Damn, it's already dead? It said Levy has great backstory. Poor Blobfish. I know, I still have to see it. I still have not saw that side story. I still have to do it. I just haven't had time. Yeah, I really haven't had time, but I really should see it though. Thank you, Rupee. How many of these do I have? I have, oh damn, almost 450. Okay. Getting there. I'm getting close. Hey Ken, how's it going? Siren only needs to say one word and you will experience post-nut clarity in just seconds. Ah, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, I saw a lot of those memes there of her saying certain phrases. Yeah, they're you'll experience bliss in just a second. Yeah, it'll happen pretty fast. You know, I guess that's the norm. I guess that's the normal for some people. Okay, ooh, nice. A lot of jams. You know, I didn't even check CD keys. Let me check if there's been any new CD keys. I have not actually checked at all. I've been lagging on the CD key stuff. Let's see. Is there any CD keys here? Oh yeah, there was one yesterday. What the hell? Let me open it up here. Yeah, it's 50 gems. Oh, there's like 2 of them. Okay, I've not got any of these. Okay, so let me see. For your support. Yeah, I don't know if you got these yet, guys. I'll put them in the chat anyways. I don't know if you got them, but I'll put them in there. I haven't got these yet. I've been lagging it like I told you guys. And then there's one more here. Commanders. Yeah, I don't know if you got this one. I'll put it in the chat anyways. There was one that was like 14 days ago. Like 14 days ago. What? Invalid CD key. What? Oh no, does that one not work? Guess Commanders doesn't work? Oh, no. What? How does it not work? No. Anyway, so 2 out of the here, 2 out of the 3 work. Those 2 work. It's only 50 gems a piece. Not that many. So I missed out on the commanders. Yeah, that one doesn't work for me. Here, let me try typing it manually. Let me see. Commanders. Nah, you see it says invalid CD key. Bitches, man. These people. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, got that. The first gen fairy tale are okay. Cindy is the standout. Siren and the twins are okay. They look like VTuber models. It says maybe it's just me, but there's nothing stands out about their design. Like Cindy is Cindy. I don't know. You know, I have to take a look at him again. Here, I'll bring him up on stream here in a second. Let me grab this stuff. Is there anything here? Oh yeah, make sure to grab your coins, guys. I know you guys haven't been doing it. Well, because the fairy tale theme is a bit weaker in the 2nd gen. Well, I mean, some of them, I mean, like Red Shoes. I mean, I thought Red Shoes design, I mean, her thickness was pretty good, but I don't know. It's just a leotard with red shoes. I thought her design could be a little bit better. Yeah, it was just a leotard with red shoes there. Here, let's see. Let me bring it up here. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Ah, can't move it. Oh, what the hell? Let me go here. All I remember is the twin is blue hair and under booba. The designs are definitely the most Nikke of all time. Yeah, for example, like red shoes. Oh, what? She has this? Wait, when did she have that? I don't remember having that. Yeah, I mean, she has some pretty big reasons, but yeah, it's pretty much just like a leotard, you know? That's what it is, a leotard with some red shoes here. Like these weird, like not even shoes, more like high boots, really. No, not even boots. More like high heel boots. I don't know what you would even call them. Yeah, you have like these super high tech shoes or boots, whatever, and then you just have yeah, leotard. Want to be 2B with red Gundam shoes? Ouch! See, she takes offense to that, Minty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think her design could be better. Oh, and I never knew that she had you can see her veins here. You can see her veins on her leg, the inner thigh right there. She got some reds. She got the red Jordans. I still don't know what that thing is, but whatever it is. Whatever it is. Well, she's dead? Nah, Nikke's don't die. It's sort of like cartoon characters, you know? They'll come back. And then we have a Little Mermaid Siren here. The one who's going to come up soon. I don't know. I mean, I like her hair. I mean, I don't know what that is, but I don't know. Sort of reminds me of like a little cockroach, you know? Like right here. Maybe like a little reindeer. I don't know. See, very shimmering. It's all shimmering. And she's on these giant bubbles here. Man, I love her hair. Her hair's like super duper long. Maybe that's why. Be a pain in the butt to take care of. Oh, that's cute with their cheek there. She's cried. Oh, I thought the other one's churn happy too. That's her rage face. That's when she's gonna ask you to do something. Let's see, what is this? Surprise. Even has a dot, dot, dot. That's all? Okay. The only shit that she's probably not dead? Yeah, nah. Yeah, no. Nikke's never die. Unfortunately. Bro, Red Shield's already spoiled us that she isn't dead. Guess not many got the hint, but if you want. What? No, it's fine. I mean, unfortunately how Nikke works, which I wish it didn't work that way. Yeah, like Nikke's don't really die. even once they get their head blown off, like, oh, they're still good. Like, it's okay. Okay, what else am I missing? Okay, oh, then Hansel. Yeah, here you got a bunch of underbooba. Yeah, was it Gretel that has the bigger ones? I wasn't sure. I don't know what that is. Like some weird portal thing. And then she has like these short skirt thing. She has the it unbutton, and then she has like these boots. Like all the way high. Like super high boots. And oh, can you see veins? Oh, you can see her veins too. Didn't notice that. You can see her veins there. A whole bunch of veins, also some right there. And she has a name badge too. Didn't notice that. That pain. Heck? Oh, she's eating that candy. Yeah, she's eating a candy right there. Pretty cute, but yeah, I don't know. Dude, and then we have Gretel here. Oh, it is Gretel. That's a big one. Red Shoes core hit. Yeah, she's not dead unless brain goes smoosh. Yeah, she literally told us she uploaded some of her persona in a rapture bank. Basically, Mr. Anderson, it is inevitable. It's a wet willy, Mr. Anderson. Oh, she has, what is that? A planet or what? What is that? It's like an orb, and like you can see a whole bunch of her veins here. Look at all her veins on her leg. Bunch of veins. Yeah, she's got these smaller boots. Not as high as Hansel there. I'm assuming she's wearing underwear. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Extremely hard to tell. Yeah. So, very revealing. And does she have a backpack on? Oh, she has a backpack on. You notice that. Man, she looks pissed. No, and that's pain. Smile. She has a snaggletooth. Special. Oh, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. In the Matrix, probably more like Agent Smith, the true savior of the Matrix. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, I think I saw a video that talked about that. That talked about Agent Smith is the true hero. He was the chosen one. Yeah, that he was the chosen one. Okay, and I think that's it, right? I don't think there's any more, right? There's Hansel, Gretel, Cinderella. I mean, we don't really need to take a Cinderella. I mean, we see Cinderella already. Yeah, Hansel, Gretel, Cinderella, Siren, Red Shoes. Am I missing somebody else? I don't think there's anybody else. I mean, there's Ovid. I mean, technically, but oh, it's this. Even though it's spelled Abe, they say Ave with a V. Is that a short stack? Yep. And then the true goddess of victory, Ave with the V. Yeah, you know what? I wonder if they're gonna give her this outfit, Grave. I wonder if they'll like release an outfit like this, or they're just gonna like, nah, we're just gonna release, we're just gonna release, you know, just this version of her. I wonder. Lilith? Oh, no, Lilith was with the other people, right? Was with the first gen. You would have if she won the poll. Maybe. I mean, I like her outfit. It's just a military uniform. That's it, really. That's all it really is. Nah, she's too OP, so they can't do it. Yeah, they can't do it. Yeah, they can't do it yet. It says, oh, Pinwin, yeah. I don't know. I mean, we still got to see the other one still. Yeah, I mean, one day we'll get Kay in the game, guys. One day. Where is she at? Oh, damn it. I have to actually look for Kay. Oh, no. You know what? Maybe when they have the King of Fighter collab, they'll have Kay with K-Dash, you know? That's when that's going to happen. We'll have, Mai, Blue Mary, Kula, and K-Dash, and what's his name? And the other guy. Iori? I forgot his name. Whoops. One day we'll get her in the game, guys. One day. Yeah, all her stuff's already done. I don't know if they put the things in here. Did they put them in? Oh, no, they didn't put them in. Yeah, even though it's already all done, this guy, he doesn't put him in here unless it's like officially in the game. You know, we'll get Liberalia one day. She'll win the poll when she gets released. Definitely. All right. She'll definitely. Maybe they'll do a younger Lilith, kind of like Scars. Maybe, possibly. Lily Wise got the expression of you like peggable woblets are. I call it. They will release Lilith the same year we get the Rapture Cream. Probably, most likely. We need Mine, Shirley, not Copium. Angel and B, Janet will work. Oh yeah, they would also work as well. Yeah, there's a lot of women in King of Fighters. I mean, they could technically put King in there. Yeah, there's a lot of them, but let's see here. Yeah, maybe we'll get her in the game one day. I wanted to turn into a Nikke, okay? Well, I wanted to turn into one. All right. Let's look at the official Nikke news and the unofficial news at the same time. Let's first take a look at this here. Which isn't too much, guys. There's not too much official because they're saving everything for the 2.5-year anniversary. And also for the live stream as well, which happens on the 19th. The thing is, I didn't watch, which one is it? I didn't watch Anderson's video, so I wanted to actually see Anderson's video. What is this? Oh, spring illustration? Ooh. I was like, wait, oh, damn. Everybody's in school outfits. What, is that Nihilister back there? Or is that Red Hood? No, Red Hood's over here. What? That's Nihilister? Yeah, so you have Anchor, Helm, and Mass there. And then you have Zwei and Ein. Pretty cute. And then you have the Viper, Jackal, Crow. She did nothing wrong. And there's somebody down here. Who is this? What was that noise? I don't know who's down here. Is that Blanc and Noirs? Is that their head? I don't know. Somebody's down here. You have Doro right there on the right. Who is that? Pinna? I forgot her. I forgot what the mass-produced model is. There's Privity right there. You have Red Hood, and it looks like Small White, even smaller. You have Laplace, and you have Drake right there. And the Nihilists are pretty cute. Yeah, that's a Small White there. Yeah, it's very hard to tell. I need a super zoom in here for you guys. Yeah, see, there they are there. Yeah, see, small white for sure. Either that, or it's an R unit, the one that has the healing. It's either that one, but nah, it's probably the small white there. See, and then you have Doro, and then Pinna there. Jackal's face. I stopped Nikke because you can't catch up and get every character if you're free to play, and like Brown does. No, you can. I'm mostly free to play. I got mostly all the characters. Oh, there's what's her face? Freema. Yeah, I got mostly all of them. I'm just I'm just waiting for a perfect time to pull. So you know what? The sugar's missing here. Oh, that sucks. You have wait, no, not sugar. You have oh, you know, you need milk as well. But yeah, we have Freema there. Oh, she's back, we're gonna tell. Nihilister's just a shut-in auntie that's coming back from the convenience store. Is she? I thought she was a PE teacher. Wait up, let me check. Japanese PE teachers, female. Let me see. Oh, I should put outfits. Outfit. Oh yeah, look at, there we go. You see? Look at that. I knew it. That's why I was like, wait a minute. That's why I was like, wait. Dude, I was like, I knew it. I knew she was a PE teacher. I knew it. Word, I'm only missing CSM, but have everyone else. Yeah. Most of the characters I have, and I don't buy pools. I mean, I only buy outfits, but which conveniently have pools. But I don't buy the pass for the pools. I buy it for the outfits. Yeah, but pretty good image. I like it. You play every day for 1 hour and almost a day one player. I don't mean after maximum effort. I mean logging in 10 days a month and getting a new unit for real. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's easier if you log in every day. At least like do the stuff. Yeah, only log in for like half an hour at most. Because most of the time I'm like very quickly doing all the dailies, extremely quickly. Just to speed it up. I'm like, oh, please. I don't have that much time. I literally made it like I had like a few minutes left before the thing ended there. But here, let's look at this Anderson video here. Yeah, he represents the Pilgrim. I actually didn't get to see this video. I didn't have time to see it, but let me put my headphones on here, boys, and we can check it out. I know the voting's already over. I know the voting's over already, guys, but I still wanted to see this video. Okay. Let me pause that. Alrighty. Let me loop it. Okay, what does he say?
Another year, another speech. By now, you know the Pilgrim Nikkes better than I do. There's little left for me to say, but allow me to share a few words if I may. As the representative of the Pilgrim squads, I place my trust in the bond you've forged with them. Over the past year, you've stood side by side through countless battles, sharing both hardships and victories. The memories you've created together will be the driving force behind your vote. So once more, I ask you to cast your vote this year for those who have given their all for you.
I wonder if a non-Pilgrim will ever not win first place. I think, wait, it has, yeah, every year, right? Yeah, every year has been a Pilgrim so far. Yeah, the first popularity poll was Babu. The second one was Red Hood. Yeah, so now look at, oh, no, this third one, it's looking like Red Rappy, so I guess it's true. I mean, yeah, I sort of forget over Spectres and aren't Pilgrims. They're treated like Pilgrims, but they're not Pilgrims. I don't know, maybe we should say Pilgrim adjacent? Maybe not even a, maybe like Pilgrim, not even a Pilgrim or Pilgrim adjacent? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think people consider Red Rappy a Lycion. I still don't think so. Dude, I think they just consider her a more of a pilgrimish. Until they get power crept, you know, and they're like, all right, she's just a Lycion again. Yeah, I don't know. See, is Red Rappy here? Where's Red Rappy? Or she's part of a Lycion. Yeah, they need more bubbles. I'm seeing there's not that many bubbles. Half cousin of Pilgrim. It's like half a Pilgrim. Lycion. Pilgrims are pilgrims because of their story. You can't say Rappy is part Rappy because she's power up. Logic doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know if I would consider her a Lycion. I don't know. Let's see what the people are saying here. It's a final stretch. Yeah, LeBron James poorly forgot to vote for Rappy Red Hood. Oh no. Yeah, this is when you can still vote. Someone should add the solid snake with a pilgrim headband. It's been a while, father. A little more will overtake Red Faker again. Damn. Don't give up, Cindy fans. And I feel bad for people playing with EN voices. Having to hear a different voice would ruin my immersion. I always play with EN voices. Anything and everything. I wish the old voice was there though. Even though the new one's not that bad, I'm so used to the other one. I liked how he sounded. So Anderson for Pilgrims, I see. He's been there since the start. Anderson with his cute headband. But it says LeBron James reportedly voted for SR Rappy. Dude, I like all this propaganda, man. I liked it. I mean, I know people were we're hating on each other. But was it actually 816,000? Pilgrims have abandoned everything for their fight. Also thick and evil dragon wife. True. That's what Sly would say. Yeah, like this stuff. Vote for Rappy. Vote loyalty. Vote legend. ENVO is like third in all the VOs. Oh no. You should only one right choice till the end. See, vote for Cinderella. Oh man. Yeah, but yeah, you can't vote no more, guys. Okay, what is this? A quiet moment with music. How about spending a quiet moment with us, Commander? Let's relax and unwind to a selection of Nikke music. You can always use it as background sound while catching up on some homework or share memories. Join us on our YouTube channel for a special moment. Huh? The music is expected to last approximately 190 minutes. Show at least BGM and theme song previous thing. Oh, okay. I don't know they did this. See, I just wanted to see what it was. They might have. Okay, what is it? Oh, okay. They're just playing all the music. Okay. Oh, okay. That's all they did. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know they did that. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, for this one, I chose Miracle Snow. Hey Dominus, how's it going? Yeah, for this special voting for this day on the 13th, which already passed already. Yeah, I voted for Miracle Snow. That's the one that I voted for the grand event story, most memorable grand story event. Yeah, I did a Miracle Snow there, which I'm assuming the grand story event. Those were seasonal stuff, right? I'm assuming they were seasonal. I don't remember. I really don't remember there. SR Rappy is making it higher proves her main heroine aura. Yeah, a lot of people like her. I mean, I like her. She's strong. People were happy about having a strong Elysion unit finally. Got smoked in Champions Arena. Oh no, already? Yeah, I can't blame you. You're getting to the whalest of the whales already. Okay, we'll see this little comic here. It says Hidden Secrets of the Flavor. It says, thank you for the food, my lady. Thank you for waiting. Goes, nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. He goes, me. Aw, she's cooking it for the commander there. See, she was getting the memories of how, or the emotions of the people that cooked it. And I go, Privity was thinking of becoming a flavorful wife and cooking for him in his new room while she was making the dishes. What are you talking about? You shh. Oh, that's cute right there. The Whales Playground? Yep, that's all it is. I didn't bother building my proper team. Lost only by a round. We'll try harder late. Oh, okay. Yeah, my group was stacked. Lost all 3. Damn. Well, at least you guys got there. Yeah, I didn't, yeah, I didn't even come close. Dude, I had nothing but whales on my man. Okay, let's look at some winners here for the quarterly campaign introduction thing. What is this? Okay, a whole bunch of videos. Oh, that's it? Okay. Video story analysis. Noise. Video animation. Oh, that was for the one where we voted for. Okay. What is it? What is that? Doro dancing? What's up, Doros back there? Help me, XC there. It says Oscar and Ray, some polls, preview of the Lego. Oh, the Lego, pretty cool. Some short videos. Yeah, I don't know if I can watch some of this stuff. Some of the stuff, depending on like the app music and stuff. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. Pretty cute. You got Booba. Pretty nice. What about this one right here? Oh, I have a little heart there. Oh yeah, I forgot that Trony was in that event. I forgot. Oh, what is this? Showcasing here Crawler, my first serving class Rapture. Ooh, pretty cool. Pretty nice. Oh, there's 2 pages. What is this one? Springtime Maids. Ah, I like Cocoa's face here. Very cute. And then Soda, very revealing kimono here. And then you have 8 all covered up. Very cute. Here shows the process there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I lost by 1 because my Rosanna wasn't built enough. Oh no. You picking up any of the idols? Fortunately, I got asked to cover another 2 shifts next 2 days. Then I got my normal shifts and I just done 2 covers last. Oh no. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, didn't this already get released? Okay, this one already did already. Okay, we'll look at some unofficial news here really quick. Okay, and probably sounds rough. It says probably Minty who was good out of them. So you got mobbed by Woowa players, and we'll be doing story critique. Damn. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something was happening there. I'm not sure. Basically gone from a 35-hour to 50, and working a full 7 days. Damn. I think Mari was the one to go with, since mine is free. Sakura is optional. Gotta love the mob mentality. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me try to find the thing I was gonna show you guys here. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, I was gonna show you this where is it? Trying to find. Oh, here it is. Okay. Well, here's a part of it. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, Nikke in China was gonna have this collab right here with this video there. If you guys don't know, see, it was gonna be this yeah. I don't even know what that title is there, but yeah, this is for Nikke China. They're gonna have that. Let me find, where is it? Oh, did I bookmark it? Oh, I thought it was part of the... Maybe did I bookmark it or did I... Oh no, I can't find it. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, I can't find the thing. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of drama with this thing. They pretty much canceled this collab like not long after announcing this. Yeah, it was this was a Chinese exclusive Nikke collab that was gonna happen. Let me shoot, where the hell is it? Oh no, I could have sworn I bookmarked it because I was going to talk about it. Where is it at? Oh no, I didn't bookmark it. No way. No way, no way. I could have sworn I bookmarked it. Yeah, I'm not sure what title this is. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's part of the thing there. See, somebody was making a little funny regarding that there. So yeah, shoot, I didn't save it. Oh no. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to find that user. Yeah, I don't know if he has it here. Let me double check. Okay, let me see. No, yeah, this guy doesn't have it. Damn. Okay, sorry guys. Let me try to find it. The only thing that sucks is I follow so many people. It's sort of hard to figure out who. It's some Nikke account. Damn. Let me try to find it, guys. I'm sorry. I could have sworn I bookmarked it, but it's not there. I checked my bookmarks. It's not here. Yeah, it's not there. Oh no. Yeah, anyways, yeah, they had to cancel it, and they had like this whole explanation for it. Unfortunately, I had like a Billy link. Unfortunately, the Billy link, I couldn't access it. Maybe it's this one right here. Let me see, maybe I found it. Let me see, is this it? Please tell me I found the right account. Oh, he has a part of it. Oh, that's not it either. I thought it might have been this guy. He doesn't have it either. Damn it. One of these accounts have it that actually had it. But pretty much, yeah, they just pretty much said they had to cancel it. Yeah, they had to cancel it. What does he say here? He says, yeah, it's gonna be Nikke's first collab with the Chinese drama series, Nikke X Joy of Life. What is that? King Yu Nian. But apparently after 7 hours of the announcement, they had to come out to say it was canceled. And why did they cancel it? And it says, the only one who can interact with Nikke's here is the commander, and perhaps Anderson as well. They should have realized that such a collab is a bad idea. The Chinese thought there would be male characters. The game was likely a dedicated game with all female characters, and all male characters, NPCs, and commander is the player. Now, considering how crazy people in China tend to be about their waifus, it would be a bad idea. Yeah, so I had another one that showed like way much more information. Oh no, let me see if I could find it. Nikke, the end collab. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It was on the Reddits. My bad, guys. It was on the Reddits. Here we go. My bad. My bad, boys. Okay, I finally found it. I finally found it. It was on the Reddits. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. So it says, here it is. Okay, it says Nikke CN canceled the first CN exclusive collaboration because of accusations of adding playable male characters. It says a few hours ago, Nikke announced a tease of collaboration with, I don't know what that is, with Joy of Life. I looked it up. It's a live action drama series based on a novel, which also has an MMO adaptation on Steam, which is right here. Yeah, so this is the game here. This is the one that Nikke was going to collab with. This is the game here in China. Yeah, it's a Chinese MMO. There's guys, girls, you know, just a bunch of different characters. Kicking ass and stuff. I guess you could have a kid, I guess. Yeah, we can see what this game is. Yeah, you can see some Jordans, some guns. Let me fast forward here a little bit. Yeah, you get Zeus to come out. Yeah, this is the game here. This is the game that was gonna be collabed with Nikke there at the time. It was this game here. Which I don't think that's gameplay. Dude, I'm pretty sure is yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just you know, CG movie here. He found his waifu underneath the table. He's like, "You're my wife now. Are you staying with your lover?" Okay, let me get to the battles. There you go. Yeah, this is 100% real, right? This happens in China. What is that fighting style called? Wushu, Zhao, something like that? Some fighting style? It used to be popular in the 2000s with Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. And there was like a bunch of other movies that like had similar fighting styles where they're like fighting on top of trees, and they're like literally on the top of trees, and they had like these long swords, and they were fighting, and they were like all flowing in the air and stuff. Yeah, sort of like that, guys. All right. Anyways, yeah, this was the MMO here, right? Yeah. So yeah. See, this was the MMO. Yeah, so that, yeah, this is what they were gonna collab with, guys. Pretty much this thing. Okay, it says following the announcement, rumors, leaks, misinterpretations started saying that Nikke CN will be adding playable male characters to the game via collab. Probably not helped by the fact that the collaboration images only show the male main characters. Shortly after the official CN account made a statement, image 2, the post has been deleted. They apologized for the controversy and clarified that the collaboration will obviously only have female characters, explaining that the reason for this collaboration is to incorporate more elements of Chinese culture into the game. But in the end, they shortly after, the post is deleted and they make a final post to announce the collaboration is canceled. Image 3, which if I click this link, it won't load. It'll kick me off. They apologize for the choice of the collab and say in the future they'll be careful to be precise about the content when making the announcement. So this was the one I just showed you, this video. Yeah, you see I showed you this video already. And see, this was it. Yeah, so it says, Dear Command, it says, a new hope for the Goddess of Victory. It says, Dear Commanders, hello everyone. I'm Xiao A, the person in charge of distribution. First of all, thank you for the attention to Nikke. We have also noticed a lot of opinion and feedback about the leakage IP. And we apologize for the current controversy caused by this. First of all, Nikke collaboration project will only introduce operable female characters, and we will adhere to this principle. We also think that the local IP linkage is a bold attempt, and the original intention is to bring more content elements with Chinese style to the commanders. The plan that the character of this crossover will be used as a benefit, directly giving away the character's body and accompanying free fashion. I'm assuming the character in the free outfit. In addition, we also we have also completed the communication with the copyright owner of the IP linkage event that is currently the most popular overseas and has both body and plot fit. I guess pretty much, overall tone, pretty much, it's going to fit in Nikke. And it will introduce a national uniform to meet with the commanders as soon as possible this year. For this suspense video, we have also prepared a questionnaire. You can click on the questionnaire link below. As we apologize for any trouble this may have caused to the commanders. In the future, we will continue to listen to the opinion of to the commanders, and we hope you will continue to support us. Thank you. Yeah, so pretty much there was never going to be any males in there, even though right here, this is a guy here. Yeah, so maybe they should not put a guy in the front there. Maybe had some chicas there too. But yeah, even though the game itself is an MMO and only has this drama, there's some males and females and all this stuff in there. Yeah, they have already stated it was gonna be females only. There was gonna be no males in this collaboration whatsoever, and this Chinese exclusive collaboration. They were just doing it mostly just to have Chinese stuff in the game. So there's right now there's really I think the only Chinese close to Chinese stuff, I think what would be Moran and Yan. I think that's it, really. I don't think there's any other Chinese-esque Nikkes in the game that I know of. I think it's just those two. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything more than like those are like the closest I can think of. And I think Yan's supposed to be more Japanese. But well, it's not with this one, obviously. Yeah, China, that's not allowed like this. I mean, maybe. And then Moran would be the second one I could think of at the top of my head here. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, I don't know if there's any more that would. Oh, no, Sakura's more Japanese. Yeah, see, Moran would come like really close here. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't think there's that many. Like, yeah, so that they're pretty much correct. They're saying, hey, we want to bring more Chinese stuff to the game, which is cool. But yeah, but players flipped because of the male implications there. Maybe Ryan? I don't know. Ryan's like BDSM. Dude. Oh, I forgot about the Nikkes I don't own. Sorry, there's a few Nikkes I don't own here. Nah, even all these, not really. Yeah, not even all these. Shoot, I don't know. Veronish or dishes? Yeah. Triadish? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, that's what the game was. So, yeah, they canceled it, like, not long after. And then here's another post. They did not long after. It says, Dear Commanders, hello, everyone. I am Xiao A, the person in charge of the distribution. Regarding the suspense video release today, we realized that we made a serious mistake in the content selection. After urgent discussion, the production team decided to cancel the plan of new IP linkage. The occurrence of this incident also sounded the alarm for us. In the future, we will make version content decisions more carefully. We are very sorry for the trouble caused to all commanders. And it says Victory, New Hope there. Yeah, so that's what happened to this collab. Yeah, because I really didn't know too much about it besides yeah, it got announced out of nowhere. Yeah, usually they save the collab announcements for the half or full anniversaries. Usually that's when they put it in there. And they say, hey, it's gonna come eventually, you know. But no, it looks like the Chinese are pissed just because of this first picture here and the video showcasing a guy here. Yeah, that's all it really showcased there. Just a guy getting a gun, and that was it. Like this rifle. That's all it really did. Like, it didn't really show. It's like 6 seconds, like 6-7 seconds. It says canceling a collab a few hours after it was announced just because of rumors and mistranslation from gacha players. One of the funniest gacha gamer moments I've ever seen. The devs are probably thinking, motherfuckers, we are paying all these royalty fees to get you this collab and you get upset at us for it? We are canceling and getting our money back then? It's genuine idiocy. They didn't include 9S from Nier and the Chainsaw Man himself from Chainsaw Man, Subaru from ReZero, or Shinji from Evangelion. Gacha companies love listening to disrespectful fools, loud fools like these. It's impossible to understand why. You expect critical thinking, take your expectations and drop them a couple thousand notches. I mean, if China doesn't want to collab, then shift up. We hear you. No collab. We don't like the dinner I cooked. Fine, go to bed then. Because they're the ones that tend to drop the most money. This, if gacha addicts say vote with your wallet, they actually mean it. Dude, I can tell you why. Chinese players make up 90% of the game's income. They'd rather die than lose the cash cow that is Asia. Problem is that people like something show up at the office. Yeah, so there's been a few male characters that were like introduced in Nikke. I mean, like that were pretty much made. Like, I mean, obviously the ones in the story, you know, obviously there. But like even with the collabs, I mean, we had like 9S, right, for the Nier collab, which was extremely well made, in my opinion. Extremely well made. Yeah, better than the game, believe it or not. Yeah, everything was extremely well done. Yeah, unfortunately, this is all that was there. I mean, he has a few different faces. Not too much. Yeah, so, and then we had, technically for the Chainsaw Man collab, we had like Denji there. Say we had him in there for the Chainsaw Man collab. Yeah, he even talked too. See, he was even talked in the thing there. Yeah, and then we had his buddy too, which I don't know what his buddy's name is. The one with the hair. Yeah, whatever the guy's name is. Yeah, they were literally in the story and talked, you know, interacted with the characters and stuff. And I didn't think it was a big deal. I'm like, oh, well, you know. And then the last one that was like sort of controversial-ish, which I really think it was, but there's some players that were just flipping the handle, which was Pascal here. Yeah, it was Pascal. That would be like the closest I could think of. Yeah, the closest I could really think of in terms like of a male, male-ish being introduced here to Nikke. That would be the closest there. Yeah, that would be the closest, but I know some people were freaking out during then. Because they're like, oh my god, they're adding Pascal, he's a guy, and all this other craziness there. Yeah, and then for the ReZero, yeah, Subaru, he wasn't even there at all. They talked about him for like a couple sentences, and that was it. And then for Ava, they didn't even talk about. I think they said like one or two sentences referring to Shinji, and that was it. Yeah, it was not a lot. Yeah, it was like it was very, very short. And that was pretty much it for like the males. And you know, in terms of like, I'm not counting the ones in the story, you know, the ones that just like appeared here really quick and then vanished. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's name is. I would have showed you. Confirmed Scrub likes dudes. That sounds so bad out of context. I do look past all they stand out. Yeah, Subaru was mentioned like 2 times. Yeah, it was just something very short. Yeah, besides the male characters that are in the game, like, you know, Anderson, Dobin, Oswald, Johnny Sins. I mean, sorry, Sweet Johnny. What else? There's James Miller. There's Razor Ramon. I call him Razor Ramon, but he's part of the lackeys of Moran's crew. Yeah, there's a few other males. There's not that many males, and even then, like, they're not really yeah, they're not really there to like really interact. Most of them are like, you know, like Dobin here. Say we have Dobin here. He's really tall. He's like almost 7 feet. He's really tall. Yeah, there's really not that many guys in the game. Oh, you see here, yeah, you see we got James Miller, which is the second one here. Yeah, she almost says that gamer word here. Let me see if you guys don't know. Yeah, she almost has a gamer word here. See? Yeah, but James, no! Yeah. Yeah, she almost has a gamer word. That's literally in the game, guys. Yeah, I'm like, James, no. Yeah. Oh, here he is. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the other guy. I called this guy Razor Ramon, but yeah, there's this guy too. I forgot about the bodyguard there. Forgot about the bodyguard. Yeah, there's a couple others. There's not that many guys like characters. I mean, there's Mustang and you know, a few of the other ones. Oh, Joseph, Johan. Yeah, there's Johan and Gutenberg. Yeah, there's not that many guys in the game, but and then also the Chinese exclusive Mustang, which I wonder if we'll get that in the game. I don't know if we'll ever get that in the game. You know, Oswald, which I already mentioned earlier. I think that's it. Oh yeah, there's really not that many guys. I mean, Reptilion, if you want to count Reptilion. Reptilion would also count. I think that's it, really. Yeah, there's really not that much. Really not that much there. No, that's fake Racer. Birmingham, thank you, Birmingham. I forgot about Birmingham. Yeah, anyways, yeah. So that was the big thing. I mean, technically to be official, because it was technically a Chinese version. Yeah, so that's all it was. Yeah, just players flipped their shit just because they thought it was gonna be NTR and Nikke. And oh yeah, I see this again. Let's see, how many CN NTR dramas have we had? Yeah, Blue Archive X Mahjong Souls, Honkai Impact 3rd, Bunny Girl, Love and Deed Space, Actor Lookalike, Girls Frontline 2, Existence, and NTR, and oh yeah, through the official story stuff, and then they had to revert and fix it. There was this whole drama with it. Snowbreak blew up when GF2 implied, yet still had NTR drama. Genshin Impact hate for Scaramouche. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Love and Deep Space thing. I have no idea what that is about. Yeah, I don't know. I said the CN community kept insisting the real Caleb inspiration is Yan Yukion, and that the guy is married. Also, a case of people saying Chinese beauty is plastic, hence the huge backlash with Ishikawa. Yeah, I don't know anything about that game, so I have no idea. CN ruining for everyone again. Oh, they're ruining it for themselves. Yeah, Chinese. Yeah, it was supposed to be Chinese exclusive. Which that's gonna be weird to have like a playable Nikke only in one region, because they can't really, like, I guess they won't make a meta, because like that's gonna be really weird. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, so anyways, that's it for the Chinese collab. Yeah, so it was just, if you guys just reiterate they announced the collab, Chinese exclusive. Not long after, they had to walk it back saying, hey, there's girls only. I know there was a guy in the front, but no, it's girls only. And they said, okay, we canceling, boys. That was it. Like, yeah, just a couple hours after that. Yeah, so, yeah, it was all this canceled with this game here. With this one here, guys. The Joy of Life, all right. So, yeah, yeah, no Chinese waifus for them, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna have American and Japanese and Korean, I guess that's it. Once Outlaw really screwed them up, yeah. Yeah, so they're deathly afraid of it. Like, that's why, like even with Overwatch, like, for example, Overwatch, which would have been cool if they had a collab, but, you know, like, some characters are gay, and I don't know if, like, they would freak out, like, saying, oh, Tracer's talking to Rappy, and they're implying something, or, I don't know. Yeah, some players are just, like, really stupid. Dude, yeah, so some players are just, like, really dumb. But, yeah, that's the gacha player's mind, especially the Chinese gacha player. Yeah, they're, like, really rabid against that stuff. Yeah, they attack, like, any company, even, like, like, whisper, not even a whisper, I guess breathing in the general direction. I don't know what you would even call it. But yeah, it's usually, yeah, that's how it usually goes with any, like, anything with that. And, like, even in the vicinity of that stuff. Yeah, it just goes haywire there. Here, let me log into my alt account here really quick, boys. Yeah, and that was, like, the major, other news, regarding that, collab stuff. I don't think there's anything else, because all we're waiting for right now is don't forget, guys, that on the 19th, for me it's at 3 a.m, unfortunately, that there's gonna be the 2.5 year anniversary live stream. So yeah, that's when they're gonna announce the next Pilgrim in the free unit, which is that little girl with that weird fish monster thing. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, that got leaked out a while ago. That's what people are assuming it is. It could be anything else, though. Yeah, they're gonna put some new favorite items, a bunch of pools for free, Maybe announce a new collab. I mean, oh no, they already did that already. Never mind. We have Stellar Blade. I forgot about Stellar Blade. That's coming in September, August there, like around here. So around the September, from like August, October, around there. That's when we're gonna have the Stellar Blade collab. Yeah, and then we have, I think Stellar Blade comes out in July. Is it June, July? I forgot when it comes out. For PC. And then we have that. Yeah, so it's going to be the Stellar Blade collab, and then we have the 3-year anniversary in November there, and that's when we find out who the winner of... no, we'll probably find out before that, I think. Probably find it out a couple of months after, I think, who the winner of the most recent popularity poll is, and then that's when we get the new outfit and all that other stuff. All the good stuff there. Yeah, all the good stuff. But yeah, I don't think there's any other news regarding Nikke that I know of, unless there's something else there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, on the Reddits, there's just a bunch of Coomer stuff. So unfortunately, I can't show you all that Coomer stuff. They really post a lot, man. They really post a lot of Coomer stuff in the Reddits here. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to see if they posted anything else. I don't think they did. Yeah, we'll look at all the other news though. I mean, we'll look at the I know there's like a bunch of gaming news, especially with Nintendo, since a lot of people are really not liking what Nintendo is doing. Yeah, they're yeah, I mean, I don't know how well like the Switch 2 is going to be doing. A lot of people are not liking, well, one, the price, besides the price being raised up again, like since last time, since like it was what, $450, now it's what, $450 to $500 now, depending on your on the bundle, and then like not the game prices, and then also like for some games you have to buy the DLC for the games that got released. You still have to buy the DLC for them. The price of the Switch 2 tour being $10. Some other stuff too. Yeah, so some other yeah, I don't know. Nintendo's like doing a lot of stuff. I wonder if that's like really gonna affect them, or it's just like the loud minority is really, it's just like, you know, really stirring up the hive's nest when it's really like nothing, maybe the majority of people. I don't know. All I know is that price is it's going to be very hard to like, you know, to like, especially the people that own the Switch 1, you know, like owning the Switch 1 and then they say, oh, you know, I'm going to buy the Switch 2, you know, and like, oh shit. And you see the price. You're like, you see the price and you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I could, yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know how people are gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know. Now, where's Fake Diesel at? What says $90 for an 8-year-old game like GTA out of here. Oh, get out of here! Sorry, get out of here. Sorry. $90 for Breath of the Wild with better frame rates and slight graphical enhancements. Oh yeah, and then supposedly you can repair weapons now. Like, I guess you can repair your equipment, but you need to use the Nintendo app, the Nintendo Breath of the Wild's app, in order to repair it, and that's the only way to do it. That's what I heard. I wasn't sure if that was true. I saw it, I was like, because I never played the game. Yeah, I've never played Breath of the Wilds, but I guess you can't repair. It breaks and you have to get like a new weapon and stuff, but the parts, I mean, on the Switch 2, looks like you can repair it, but yeah, you sort of have to use the app. That's what I heard. Yeah, I don't know how true that is, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty terrible to make a feature like, oh, you can't use a feature because you don't have the app, you know. Well, first you don't have a Switch 2, and then second you don't have the app. That's so terrible. That sort of reminds me of what GTA did, GTA 5, when they had the iPair or the iFruit app. And there's like some stuff you could do. I think you could control the dog, I believe, using the iFruit app. And it was, you had to use the app. I mean, I think the app was free, but and then eventually they removed the app, so you can't download the app no more. Which I don't know if you could still like access those features in the game. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. let's face it, Nintendo was never pro-consumer, even though they're known as family-friendly brand. They're just being greedy, yeah. Especially how you know, they don't want to include. So I mean, I've heard, you know, Reggie a long time ago, and I think he reiterated about, like, you know, Nintendo not wanting to include free games in their consoles, you know. Where I think Reggie had a fight to include Wii Sports originally for the Wii, because they didn't want to put Wii Sports in there. Yeah, they didn't want to include a free game, so I think Reggie had to like fight to put it in there. And I think his reasoning was because Nintendo doesn't feel like that they should get their hard work for free, which I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen the Switch 2 tour game. I don't know if you could even call it a game. I don't know. So I don't know if it's like, you know, fair to say, oh hey, this should have been free or this should have been paid. I don't know. But yeah, they probably should have followed Reggie's advice, because yeah, because if people didn't know the price of the game, people probably would have not seen it as that bad of a deal, you know. Especially like if you bought the bundle, the Mario Kart bundle, you know, because you're saving $30 for the bundle. And if the free game was in there, you know, you would think it's like a $20-$30 game, because that's how Nintendo is. So you'll be like, oh, like cool, you know, so you're technically saving like $50-$60 by buying the bundle. But now since they set the price and it's not free, you're like, it's not that big. It's not like the giant savings, you know, if you bought the bundle or not. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think they probably should have done it different. But what do I know? I mean, they're a very successful company, so I guess they know what they're doing, I guess. I mean, we'll see after the Switch 2. I mean, you know, I know they had some bad calls before, you know, for example, with the Virtual Boy a long ass time ago. Not only that, too, with the release of, I believe, was it the 3DS, right? Where I think for the first year, there was like no games, like for the first year release, there was like very low amount. And then what they had to do is they had to give away free like Nintendo games. I think like Game Boy and NES games for free with the ambassador program. So they had a few missteps every now and then. I don't know if this is going to be like their worst one. I don't know. I mean, well, technically I think the Virtual Boy might have been the worst one, because that was a lot of R&D. You know, they sold a whole new console and it just floundered. So I don't know. Then there's only like, what, 12 games made for it? 14 games? I forgot how many games. There was only like enough to hold it in one hand. Doug Bowser is being Bowser. Switch 2 tutorial isn't even a full game. You can barely call it a game. It's just, that's what I assumed. I mean, I haven't seen like videos of it. Only saw like a quick clip. But everything I've seen is just like stuff you could easily pull from a website. Or if not, like somebody could post a YouTube video and he could like easily, like, honestly, I mean, I'll be surprised if there's even an hour worth of quote unquote gameplay here. That's what I would assume. I mean, I'd be shocked if there's even that. The only saving grace is Switch 2 has a ton of third-party support. Yeah. I mean, with the prices though, shoot. I know some people are going to be very hesitant. Especially how, I guess the Switch 2, you know, since it doesn't have, since I guess the only reason why, like the Wii, like for example, like the Wii, you know, like the Wii had like backwards compatibility with the GameCube, and I think like the Wii U had backwards compatibility with the Wii, and I think like the 3DS had backwards compatibility with the DS and stuff like that, was because I guess like they use like a lot of the same tech, so like it was a very easy transition. But supposedly like the Switch 1 and Switch 2 use different tech, so they can't very easily move Switch 1 games from the Switch 2 without doing like an emulator for it. So that's why like there's a few Switch 1 games in the Switch 2 currently. Like at its current point right now. Is because they have to pretty much like make an emulator that'll run it pretty well. Which that's gonna suck, because there's a lot of games that are in the Switch 1, you know, that are only released in the Switch 1. It'd be a shame to like not being able to play those. Very, very big shame. Hey Dim, how's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully you didn't get in trouble there. pissed off gamers are going to jailbreak the Switch 2 so hard. Yeah, they're definitely going to try. I wonder if it's going to be easy as Switch 1. I know Switch 1 was a pair of tweezers, right? And then somebody, or I think it was a paper clip or tweezers. I forgot what it was. And then eventually somebody just made a quick thing you can just easily plug in, and it does it. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be as easy as that, you know? I know people are going to look for it, though. I know for sure, and I'm pretty sure Nintendo is going to be like learning their lesson from the first one. So that doesn't mean it won't be unbreakable, you know? Because everything could be broken into. It just depending how long, you know, you're going to want to break in there and how many people are being involved in the process. You know, sometimes you just get a lucky break. Like, oh shit, we could just do this and we could get in there. Like, oh, easy peasy, you know? Like, easy peasy. It has achievements, medals, or something, around 50 of them. Oh, yeah, you're correct. I forgot. Yeah, the Switch 2 now has trophies or achievements or claps, or I don't know what they call them. Stars? They call them good boy points? Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they finally have them. Which for me, I don't care about that stuff no more. When they first got introduced, dude, I was like, I need to get all the trophies. I need to get all the achievements. I need to get all of them. And then over time, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Dude. Like, oh, you need to collect every single item in the game. And then sometimes it glitches out and it doesn't work. Yeah, sometimes some games aren't programmed correctly and it just doesn't fucking work. And literally, if you would go to like the achievement forums, they would say, oh yeah, this trophy doesn't trigger because like there's a problem with some of the flags and it just doesn't trigger because it doesn't think you got this item, even though you got it out freaking long ass time ago. Yeah, those were never fun. And then the achievements where you had to play online and then the online's dead, so you can't do shit. You can't even get, like, there's no chance to even get it at all, because one, there might not be enough players, or two, literally the servers are dead, like literally they're taken down. Yeah, I stopped caring about that stuff. I'm like, man, screw this, man. Dude, screw this. Unless you're loaded, who's gonna buy their kid a 450 console with games that cost? Yeah, that's man. Yeah, that's pretty rough, man. Yeah, especially for a kid. I know the kids are gonna want the Switch too. You know, I mean, that's how kids are. You know, the kids are like, oh, you know, mommy. Give me the newest Mario Kart, and you know, and then you know, says sorry, I don't have enough money. This is food money. That's it. They're like, oh well, and then you know, then you're the only one in class that doesn't have the Switch 2. They're like, oh, little Billy doesn't have the Switch 2. He's still stuck on the Switch 1. Oh my god, Bitch doesn't even have a Bugatti. Something like that. You know how little kids are, man. Little kids are mean, dude. Little kids are like pieces of shit sometimes, man. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever like had to take care of like nieces or nephews, you know, or anything like that. Dude, some of them are freaking bullies, dude. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't smack you, man. You're lucky I can't smack you. Bro. Yeah, some of them are like, dude, dude, that's too much truth. Why are you giving me so much truth? Bro? That's too much. My heart can't take it. I don't want to look at a mirror right now, okay? I don't want to see my reflection. Yeah, some of them are mean, dude. I was like, oh, well, no wonder I don't like little kids. now I remember why. Yeah, if you don't remember why you don't like kids, and then as soon as you hang around with them, and you're like, oh my lordy, now I know why. Okay, I'm not gonna win this. I'm not even close, maybe. Oh no, I'm not gonna win this. These little freaking kids, man. No trouble, just stayed at home. Nice. That's good. I mean, you can't get in trouble if you never leave home, right? Subscription service is also going to cost a lot. Oh yeah, how much is it? I thought it was like 20-30 bucks, or is it more than that? I know they have a premium subscription feature, right? Where you have access to the, I guess now GameCube games. Oh, and also I heard too, supposedly the GameCube controller, you can't use it on other Switch 2 or Switch 1 games. You can only use it on the GameCube emulator games, you know, the NSO games. Supposedly, I don't know if that's true. When I saw that, when I heard that, I was like, oh no, don't let that be true. Because, man, imagine I'm all, dude, I have like a couple GameCube controllers right now. Can I just use them on the... Unfortunately, they don't have a port, so I guess I can't really use it on the console. Yeah, so yeah, that, I don't know what's going on with the Switch too, man. Seems like a lot of negativity right now, you know. I mean, mostly regarding the price of the console and the games itself. That did not help. They scrapped the coin. Oh yeah, I remember about the coin reward program. I never bought a lot of Nintendo games, so I never bothered to use it. It's just a game for certain games that want to make it. Oh, okay. So the struggle of a former trophy Switch. Yes, Venom. How's it going, Venom? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. That used to be me, dude. There's so many multiplayer trophies that I have. That, dude, I remember like going into forums and like trying to like message people, because sometimes like you would go to those trophy forums and you know, just say, oh, does anybody want to, you know, you would coordinate times. Dude, one time I had to freaking coordinate with this French guy. Mind you, I speak no French. So I had to literally use a Google Translator. And since, you know, I was using the PS3 at the time, so I literally, oh crap. So what I had to literally do is I had to write what the app said, but, but you know, I couldn't put any of the accents for the letters. So, you know, like I had to first write what he wrote on there. And then I had to, you know, put it on the Google Translate. And then I'm like, oh, I think he's saying this. And then I literally had to write back. And then sometimes you wouldn't understand what I said, because I think like, it was like different meanings from English to French. And it was like, oh, it was a big old problem. Yeah, I managed to get the trophy though. But yeah, it was not fun. It was not fun trying to do it. It was not fun at all. It's not a full system thing. Tiny cup of noodles. Oh no, the Maruchan kind of bust out the slippers. PR disaster. They put the warnings on all the extra controllers, but it still work. You just might not have all the buttons. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully, because that'd be very terrible if you can't use a controller or anything else but the NSO games. At this rate, would it be surprising Nintendo started charging a subscription for access to just the D-pad? Yeah, that using the C button to chat. Yeah, that yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, why would you have a feature you need to pay for? Hopefully it's not true. I mean, hopefully like they walk it back and they put the C button for something else. You know, for crap, I don't know. Shoot, I mean, what for crouch? Oh no, you can just put down on that. Shoot, I don't know. Hey, the D-pad is 4 separate buttons, 4 times the price. Oh no, he's like, oh, I could only afford half. He's like, okay, which 2 do you want? Okay, give me the forward and the right. You know, so you're only gonna make right turns. You're gonna be Zoolander. You could only turn right. So I could only turn right. Wait, well, what is that? Zoolander right disease. What is it called? Okay. Yeah, he's unable to turn left. What is this disease called? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, he's unable to turn left. He could turn right, but I forgot what he called it. He's Rightarian? Shoot, I forgot what he called it. Yeah, he just literally can't turn. He can't turn left. You gotta pull the Zoolander. Everything turning right. The only thing that sucks is that if you're doing a racing game, I guess you gotta like crash in the wall. That's the only downside. You're gonna pull a NASCAR, you know? Just freaking ride the wall. Nintendo makes such weird decision. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it make good weird decisions, and sometimes it make bad weird decisions. I mean, it happens every console generation with the Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, you know how like the Wii had a million billion attachments. You know, they had like, I don't think they ever released the remember when the Switch was, I mean, sorry, I said the Switch, the Wii. I don't know if they ever released this thing, the heart rate monitor thing, where it attaches to your finger. This. Yeah, I don't know if they ever released this Vitality, but Vitality or Vitality? Yeah, Vitality, yeah. I don't know if they ever released this. Yeah, they said they were going to release that. Yeah, there's a bunch of accessories that, like, Nintendo was going to release. But weird accessories. Yeah, there's, like, a lot of weird stuff. Yeah, the thing that, like, let me see. Oh, yeah, like the baby. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember the baby for Cookie Mama or Baby Mama. I don't know what it's called. I don't know why there's a bowling ball. What the fuck? Dude, a dumbbell? No way. No way. Everlast dumbbells? Were produced for specific games. Everlast dumbbells are more of a generic item that it doesn't have a set title in the mind of their use. Oh, dude, that is so dumb. Oh, there's an ad there. What is that? A fishing rod? What the hell is this? CTA bowling ball? what the hell? Board? What is that? The Wii darts? Oh no, I can see people messing up their TVs. Oh yeah, I remember the gun. The rowing machine? To row? The airplane controller stand? Oh, that wouldn't be that bad, especially that has gyro controls. Yeah, there was a lot of weird Nintendo accessories. I remember that. I think my brother bought like these tennis and stuff accessories for the Switch. I mean, for the Wii. Because I remember one day he came like with this thing that like you could attach the controller to a tennis racket, to like a bunch of other stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this? Maracas, I think for Samba de Amigo, I think. Oh, dude. Oh, no way. Dude, oh, okay. This is getting ridiculous here. Okay, this has to be fake. Welcome. This is Maximum Gaming. No way. Dude, no way. This is real. No way. Let me see. I want to see this. What? It's real? No way. Look at here, guys. Oh, how could I? Look at it, guys. It's real. It's a gamer's life for me. Dude, like, what? Like, why would you even use this? Whip up one heck of a meal. Remote's not included. Nothing beats a great cooking game. This set of cooking tools will allow you to perform like a 5-star chef. Cut, what is it? Slice, saute. Oh my lord, there's so many French words. Grill and serve. It's all within your reach, minus the mess in the kitchen. Go ahead, it's that easy. Custom design attachment turns you into a pro chef. Dude, this looks absolutely ridiculous. A frying pan? Yeah, that's what they should use to hit you with for buying this crap. Oh my lordy. Yeah, I mean, oh, the power glove. Oh, I remember the power glove, dude. When I was a kid, oh, dude, I wanted a power glove so bad. I remember, man. I remember my friend having one. I'm like, you got a power glove? He's like, yeah, watch this. And I mean, I was just mesmerized by the glove. It did not play well, guys. Yeah, all I remember is my friend just using the controller on the glove. That's all I remember him using it on. He just literally used the controller on the glove instead. Good times, good horrible times, right? Because that glove was not cheap. Yeah, give me a second, boys. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, you need to grab something. Yeah, oh man, yeah, that was back then. But I remember that stuff. I remember having that stuff, like all this other stuff. Like, oh, dude, I was so mesmerized. Then remember saw it on that movie. I think it's called The Wizard. Wait, what movie was it that it showed up? Power Glove. The Wizard? Was it The Wizard? It is The Wizard. Yeah. Even says it's so bad. And it's literally bad. It's a piece of shit. Dude. Yeah, it never fucking worked. I remember this ad. Yeah, I love the power. Yeah. Yeah, it's so bad. 1,000 per. The last sentence, this last sentence, 1,000 per. Yeah, dude, it did not work well, but I wanted the glove, man. I remember this glove. Yeah, the power glove. Yeah, this movie, dude, I remember watching this movie. I wanted to see it because of the Nintendo stuff. Because I was like, oh, Nintendo, there's Mario. Yeah, that's when, oh, man. Yeah, I remember, man. Okay, it's because Nintendo is run by nothing but by old bean counters that should have retired years ago, most likely. Wait, didn't they get new people? I know Iwata died, unfortunately. Rest in peace. And I don't know, I think the other guy, he didn't look that old, but probably the other people on there, you know, the other, I know there's like a lot of management in there. Like a lot of the top people are probably like super old. Like social media is free promotion and goodwill, but nah, let's take like half. Oh yeah, that was so horrible during that time. With with them going after all the YouTubers and stuff for posting gameplay stuff. The controller with just one button in the shape of Pokemon. Oh, you know what? There was my friend had one for Pokemon Go because he was super into it. So he bought the thing with the one button on where it catches your Pokemon for you. Yeah, he bought it, and I even told him like, what does it do? He's like, oh, when it glows or like when I don't know if it rumbled or glowed or something alerted him, and he said, oh, you push the button like he's like, oh look, it's happening right now. I'm like, all right. I'm like, so he pushed it. I'm like, okay. Well, he's like, oh, no, what is it doing? He's like, oh, it's glowing. It's trying to catch the Pokemon. And I'm like, okay. He's like, let's see. And then we're just watching it like, and after it caught it, we're like, okay, well, what, now what? He's like, oh, I caught the Pokemon. I'm like, okay. And he's all, and I just have it on me when I need to catch another one. I'm like, what? Dude, I was like, what? Let me see. Let me, yeah, the Pokemon Go thing. Pokemon Go one button thing. Yeah, it was this thing. Yeah, this thing here. Yeah, it was this thing here. Yeah, just she hit the button and that's it. Yeah, that was literally it. You hit the button and it tries to catch a Pokemon. And I'm like, that's it? He's all, yeah. And I'm all, what? Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, this shit, yeah, I don't know. That's all I remember, like, what? Yeah, my friend had it. Yeah, because I don't know what it was. I know people were going Goo Goo Gaga over it. I mean, the Xbox had a hot pocket holder for the controller, so... oh, yeah, it was 10... oh, yeah, okay, I remember. It was supposed to be a memory card, but yeah. Cooking Simulator, remember that dumb thing? Oh, man. Blast from the past, guys. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of... you know, it's funny, because a lot of people wanted that stuff, you know? And then it went to the point where... looking at it now, you're like, what the fuck? Like, what were these people thinking? Good times, you know. Looking at it back now, you're like, oh, dude, why was I getting excited for this? Like, for what? But anyways, guys, let's look at some real news here, guys. Here's some new on, I guess there's a new game called Marathon. I know they announced it a long time ago. Haven't really seen too much about it. It says Marathon won't have proximity chat because it'd be way too toxic. I don't think anyone has a good solution to that just yet. Easy. You just block the people. Dude, they had a block feature since forever. Even since the PS2 Xbox original days. You could block people that were talking too much shit in the games. I remember people blocking people in Halo all the time. Yeah, you would block them and you would not hear them. You would hear them the first time because, you know, they would say like, they would call you like an obscenity or something racist, you know, at the time. And, you know, you either say, fuck you, buddy. I fucked your mother last night. You saw she did. I know. That's why I did it. But no, yeah. But then, you know, if they went too much, you would just block them and that was it. So, I mean, I think they already solved that feature a long time ago. Okay, it says we all have that moment when our eyes are open to the hijinks made possible by proximity chat. For me, it was the night that some guy in DayZ drove a truck through the town I was looting while screaming at the top of his lungs, the volume gradually rising and falling as he disappeared over the horizon. Ever since a formative belly laugh, it's been a treat to watch one niche feature of the milsims make the jump to battle royale, more recently extraction shooters. Proximity chat is a modern tool for modern times, but it has a downside. As long as somebody's standing close enough, you're at the mercy of whatever they have to say, whether it's friendly or downright awful, until you mute them. The recipe for toxicity was potent enough for Bungie to decide the proximity chat wouldn't make the cut in its upcoming extraction shooter marathon. When it comes to proc chat, I don't think we're against the experience of it, to be fair. It says, I think the challenge is how to make sure we're creating a safe environment for players inside the space. Extraction shooters where you're going and killing people, but making it a safe, I guess a safe killing box. I don't know what you would put it. I don't think anyone really has a good solution to that just yet, because we're so dedicated to making sure that we're creating a safe space where we don't have players just flaming each other or doing terrible things to one another. I think we're not ready to invest in proc chat until we have solution. An explanation that will undoubtedly bring mixed reactions. I do have friends and coworkers who wince at the thought of having to put up with the ramblings of nearby strangers. Social enrichment be damned, and will think this is purely good news. I'm of the mind that skipping proc chat will shrink Marathon's possibility space. Extraction shooters can't truly reach their peak without impromptu negotiations, team-ups, deceptions, and roleplay. That's 100% true. I think that's where we stand right now. Like, if it was magical, we could somehow come up with a solution. I think we would do it. But right now, it's a challenge that many companies are trying to figure out. They already figured it out already. It's the block button. It's the mute button. Just put the literal option, say mute everybody, and you don't have to worry about it. Bungie's not closing the door on proc chat forever, but it also doesn't seem all that motivated to invent the version of it that eradicates toxicity. So the smart money is on it never happening. One obvious counter to Bungie's reasoning is that proximity chat can be toggled off in other extraction shooters like Escape from Tarkov or Hunt Showdown. This isn't scientific observation, but in 592 hours of leaving proximity chat on in Hunt, I can count my toxic encounters with strangers on two hands. My experience, the open-ended goals of extraction format don't tend to attract the mean-spirited, ultra-sweaty jerkwads. Yeah, this is probably a bad call. They probably should have let it rock. Have it on by default if people want it off, toggle it off, and people could have it. I mean, honestly, it should be off by default and on if you got your feelings hurt, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know too much about this game. I haven't really seen much, but yeah, this is probably one feature they probably should have included in the game here. Ditto, my ex-housemate had one of those things. Dude was super into Pokemon, was like, dude, you're 36-year-old, why are you wearing that thing? Did he reduce Marathon to a cheap price and no full price, or make it a free thing for PS Premium? I don't really see anything too special about the game if Bungie doesn't deliver. This I see as shutting down by Sony. Sony pivoted towards live services with no move. Even Yoshida said so. Yeah, live service. You could make a lot of money, but honestly, I see a lot of them have been failing. Yeah, it's like very tough to like succeed, especially since you put so much money, especially now. You're seeing like 200 plus easy, 100 plus, 200 plus million easy on games. And, then they either like come out okay and then they flounder. Sometimes they flounder right away, or sometimes they flounder for a while, and then they get like some huge surge, and then it stays up there. Sometimes they never get that surge, and it just craps out. Yeah, I don't know. In the reviews I seen, a marathon is kind of mid and needs more time to cook. Yeah, I heard something about they're having like low maps, something like less than 5 maps or something. I don't know. Yeah, something, I don't know. If it's true what I've been hearing, it is not going to be good. I mean, Tarkov was a cheap price. I mean, obviously they had other bundles, but it was cheap. They had a very, very cheap bundle, I think for like less than 20 bucks. Yeah, but it's because they were still working on the game, you know, and then eventually they kept releasing more maps as time moved on, you know, more weapons, all this other stuff. But yeah, it's probably not. Yeah, I don't know. They might have they probably should have like done some like open access type of thing. Probably might have been better. It says, yeah, Sony doesn't have a good track record with live service games. Helldivers 2 and Destiny 2 are the notable ones. Yeah, and Helldivers 2 almost like died by their decision to like enforce the PSN accounts, especially on the countries that they can't even make a PSN account. Yeah, that was a huge blunder there, especially after so good Helldivers 2 was going, you know? Hey, Stealing, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing good. The problem is what is popular now might not be popular 4 to 5 years from now, because that's how long you're typical. That is 100% true. People are so sick of live service now, so not surprised people aren't exactly thrilled. Yeah, that's actually true as well, to what you just said right there. Yeah, especially since trend keeps changing. Yeah, I mean, every couple of years things change, something new comes out, and everybody goes to that new thing. But we'll see. We'll see how it happens. It says portable PS6 won't be as powerful as PS5. It's claimed. Portable PS6? What? Sony is reportedly developing a portable version of its next-gen PlayStation 6, but it won't. Doesn't look like it will be. I guess it does not look like a true next-gen experience, according to Kepler L2 on NeoGAF. Oh, dude, I haven't heard NeoGAF in a long time. The same user who claimed that Sony is working on 2 SoCs for the PS6. The portable version of the new console won't be as powerful as the current gen PlayStation 5. In a reply to a question about the handheld system, Kepler claims that it's a 15-watt SoC on 3 nanometer. It says, while it's possible that the final version of the device won't be just 15 watt, knowing that the SoC side at that TDP gives an idea as what to expect. For comparison purposes, the Steam Deck TDP is 15 watt, but can be lowered to improve battery life. The PS5 has a 200 watt TDP. Sony has yet to confirm the existence of a PS6 portable console. I didn't even know it existed until Insider Gaming can independently verify the information or it becomes official. Please take the claims with a grain of salt. What do you think of a less powerful portable? I mean, I don't even know they're even doing a portable PS6 system. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's no PS6 right now, right? I don't even think they even announced a PS6. So, yeah, I don't know. Thermal design power. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It says they announced a portable a while back. Oh, they did? I have no idea. Oh, shit. All right. I mean, for portable consoles, I don't think a lot of people really expect them to be like super, super powerful. I mean, you know, the more powerful a thing is, the more energy it consumes. So, like exactly how they said here with the Steam Deck, how you're able to like lower down how much power it's using, so you get better battery life. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Unfortunately, you can't get something for nothing. So, either they make it very efficient, very power efficient, or if not, it's gonna be a huge ass console to basically hold the battery in there. Maybe like no, wait, I don't know for the other. I know there's some. I know beside the Steam Deck, I know there's another portable system as well, but I don't know if you can swap batteries on those. I'm not sure if you can. Leaky Leaks, yeah, it says 200 watts is crazy. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of watt. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, even if they do release a PS6 portable, I would never expect it to be as powerful as a PS6. I mean, to me, I think that's just ridiculous. I mean, the last time I saw something that powerful was back in the Neo Geo area, in the era back then. I mean, but the console was freaking huge, and the battery, and drained batteries like nothing, like soda. Yeah, that was during that time, but yeah, that was back then. So I really can't expect it now. I mean, especially people don't want to carry a huge ass system. I mean, shoot. I mean, people, still think the 3DS is big, so I can't expect like something bigger than the Steam Deck to be fit in somebody's pocket. The Neo Geo Swan. Yeah, so so the more powerful it is, it's gonna take more juice, and it's gonna be a bigger design, and yeah, just people are not gonna go for it. Okay. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, Sony is gonna be increasing the price of the PS5. Yes, Sony is increasing the price of the PS5 here, guys. But basically, I think we talk about this. Oh, we did talk about this. Yeah, I'll just reiterate. Yeah, so pretty much they're just in a couple regions, just in Europe, Australia, New Zealand. But yeah, so basically it's going to go up in price. The PS5 digital edition there. Unfortunately, I don't think they show the previous price. Yeah, it just says Europe almost 500 euros, UK 430. Pounds there. Australia PS5 is 750. The standard is 830. New Zealand PS5 digital is 860 New Zealand dollars there, and then the standard PS5 is almost 150 New Zealand dollars. Yeah, so unfortunately, all this stuff I wish they list the old price on here so you can see how much it went up. Unfortunately, they didn't say how much it went up by, but. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're in those regions, Europe, Australia, or New Zealand, yeah, if you haven't bought a PS5 console by now, you might be paying a little bit more. Didn't PS do something with the Portal recently where it could play games even with a PS5? Now Portal was I always assumed that it was basically like using the PS5 as like the powerhouse, and yeah, I think the Portal was just what is it called? Like remoting into it, sort of like that. That's what I assumed. Yeah, I haven't had too much experience with the thing there. Okay, then we have some more PlayStation news here with the former CEO talking about the prices of the games here. Here we have a former PlayStation CEO. He says that the company should have baked in the $5 price hike every generation, which I told you guys before. I think the game should have been higher in price, but yeah, it looks like they did it all at once here. Yeah, it says one of the biggest takeaways for Nintendo Switch 2 reveal was that some of the company's games will be sold at a never before seen $80 per title, or something like 70. Nintendo said 7. There's not an official price, so it's like 70, 80 right now. Needless to say, this has some of the hot topic among gamers, and rightfully so, given that we just experienced a new normal of $10 added per game when the PS5 and Xbox Series XS were introduced. But most people aren't a fan of the price increase. Development budgets are getting higher and higher. One person who understands the situation is former PlayStation CEO Sean Layden, who weighed in on the game price hike. I don't know why it's dark here. That's weird. Okay, let me go down. It says, speaking of player drive in a video chat, Layden mentioned that if you account for inflation, game prices have actually gone down. Also, the former PlayStation executive thinks that if the game companies added $5 per generation, it would have eased gamers better into paying more for each game. Layden shares in 2025, $60 in 1999 is equivalent to like $100. I'm not sure if that's true. So as you know, your purchasing power compared to that against, your cost of living, it's much smaller now than it was before, but still companies have been reluctant to push that price up because they probably should have done if I was in it at the time, probably every generation they should have like baked in a $5 software price hike and make that the typical, well, every generation has another $5 and and you would have been up to $90 already by now. It's not nice to hear, but Layden has a good point. Games even during the SNES and Genesis era cost around 60 to 80. Some expensive cartridges went up above the 60 price tag. Yeah, for example, like Earthbound, but that also had a game guide and stuff per piece, and that was the standard price until the PS5 and Xbox Series XS generation, which meant games didn't raise prices for more than 20 to 30 years. If Sony or Nintendo or Microsoft added $5 per generation, people would not like it. Still, it would be easier to accept rather than seeing games go from 70 to 80 and even 90 per title in a single generation. If Nintendo releases more games priced at 80, what's stopping Take-Two from selling GTA 6 at 90 or even 100? I shudder at the thought of that happening, though it seems like the future we're getting regardless of whether we like it or not. Yeah, I said that was eventually going to happen, but they did it all at once here. They did not ease people into it. And even though I know they're going to raise the price, that doesn't mean that people are going to be buying games at that price. I mean, a lot of games, a lot of gamers. I mean, I think I've seen some like article that most people, I mean, I think they did some survey and most people are playing like 5 or 10 plus year old games. That's like a majority of people that are playing right now, these really old games. So I don't think people will mind waiting for for Steam sales or a deep discount. Like people wouldn't mind waiting. They're like, okay, I'll play when it gets to like 50, 60 bucks, like, okay, I'll just wait. That's no problem with me. Yeah, but we'll see, we'll see how well the software sales go. Cause I know a lot of people will not go for it. They're gonna be like, no, they're gonna bucket the price for sure. It was always remote, which is why it was priced like $200, mostly because of the OLED screen, all for the portable thing. Actually, like Sean, $60 $19.90 is $115 a day. Damn. But $80, $100 for an incomplete game is just a big no. That is 100% true. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, I know it's true that a lot of people want, complete experiences, but unfortunately, a lot of these devs, especially with how long the game dev cycle is, especially now with the current games, people wanting these huge, well, not really people, but I should probably say a lot of these companies are pushing for these really huge games, with multiple languages, cinematography, this huge orchestra for the music. You got these 4K, what is it called? The lighting thing, the ray tracing, whatever, all this other stuff. They have, you can see the pores on a person's face, all this other stuff too, yeah, where I know the devs are a lot of these publishers are really pushing for it. I don't know if the players are, but I know the publishers are. Yeah, so I don't know if I know a lot of people will probably wait for a lot of these prices to go down. Yeah, they're just gonna be like, I'm just gonna wait. I don't care if I play the game 4 or 5 years late. I'll just wait. That's what YouTube reviews are for. Honestly, people will tell you straight up if it's bad or not. I know, actually, honestly, most how most games are right now, I'll be honest, even looking at gameplay, more or less if you're gonna like the game. More or less you're gonna know. You just see somebody play a streamer or even go to YouTube and watch a gameplay video. You watch 10 minutes of it or even 5 minutes depending on the game. You'll know more or less if you're gonna like the game or not. You're gonna see how the game plays. What abilities the characters have, what they can do, what the story is. You'll see it very quick and you'll make a quick judgment and you'll you'll be either you'll like it or you'll hate it. And it'll be very, very little in between. It'll be very little in between. That's how I feel a lot of games are now. Yeah, a lot of games are like that. They're oh, you see it and you're I like it. Oh, I don't like it, and that's it. They're making movies and games. That's true, Ace, unfortunately. Yeah, I wish that wasn't the case. I know for some games, I know some games, I think God of War had 20 hours of dialogue or something like that. I know some games. Let me see. First, let me see. Persona 5, all cutscenes. Let's see how much for Persona 5. Oh, look at that. You see? Look, you see, in 5 hours. Right. Okay. See, all cutscenes are what? This one's 1 hour of cutscenes. This one's what? All cutscenes, major spoilers, 2.5 hours. So I'm not sure how much of the thing is, but oh yeah, more and more games are having multiple hours worth of cutscenes, a lot of cutscenes in the game now. I mean, that's not even that. I think even God of War, for the God of War. You can see 15 hours? No way. Oh, that's all God of War games. Okay. Yeah, I see 5 hours. See, God of War, PS5, all cutscenes, 5 hours. This one's 7 hours on Ragnarok. So, I mean, I prefer more gameplay than a lot of cutscenes, but unfortunately, that's how a lot of games are now. A lot of games are just putting a lot of these cutscenes, for good or for worse, I don't know, but I prefer more gameplay than these cutscenes. But Yeah, especially these older games. See, God of War 1 only had like less than 30 minutes of cutscenes. Less than 30 minutes compared to these new ones where it's like 5 hours, you know? That's just like how big of a, I know. And then like, and that's just like for those games. I mean, like for other countries, they'll like have more or less, but especially like, you know, RPGs. I mean, I don't know what other cutscene. Let me see. Re Fantasio. Let me see all cutscenes. Let me see how much is that. Let me see. Re Fantasio here. Damn, 20 hours? No way. All cutscenes and many conversations? No way. 20 hours worth of cutscenes? Act 1? Act 1 is 6 hours? Nah, they're probably putting like all the other cutscenes. So it's like 3 hours, almost 2.5. 1.5. Yeah, so maybe? Shoot, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Dude, it's hard to tell, but dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've yet to buy a bad game last year and this year. The only game that I actually bought full price generation, Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, it looks very fun. I like all the little interactions like all these little intricate details they put in Monster Hunter Wilds. More demos, please. I wish, but I think I remember some devs talking about demos and they're like saying, hey, it costs too much. Because I guess they have to like, I guess they have to make like the demo specifically, like a specific way. I think even like Carmack, I think, was even talking about it. I think the only reason why Doom got a demo was because of, I don't know if you guys remember about the journalist that played like shit. He played so bad that I think id like quickly made a demo to say, hey, our game isn't shit. Dude, yeah, I think that I'm pretty sure, yeah, like it just quickly made a demo because they're like, oh my god, we have to release it because like he's playing so bad. Wilds is great, going through Kazan because the combat is great. Persona 5 is 110 plus hour game. Damn. JRPGs are just a different beast. Depends on what type of game it is. True. Hey, Drax. Kojima games. If I enjoy the game, I don't mind. Yeah, true. If I enjoy the game, I don't really mind. I don't mind it. MGS4 is the longest. Oh, MGS4. Oh, I forgot about MGS4. Dude, there's so many cutscenes. I remember. Okay, let me try to bring another thing. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Kojima, here's some Death Stranding 2 news. I don't know if you guys heard about this. I mean, I haven't read the article, but I remember people talking about this. Death Stranding 2 will feature an accessibility option to let players clear boss fights without engaging in combat, which, you know, there's some games that do this. I mean, for example, there's even like technically Another Crap's Treasure that I played here on stream. You know, you could get a gun in there that literally one-shots the boss, any boss in the game. There's some other games which I forgot to, I know I played a few where you can literally toggle an option that'll like kill the boss instantly. You don't even fight it, it'll literally just kill it. Or if not, just make the boss skippable. Yeah, which you know, for those people that don't play games, I mean, it's a boon. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna, if I play this game, I would enable that option because I think boss fights are like half the fun there. But let's see what they say. It said Kojima Productions' upcoming action game, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, will feature an accessibility option that will allow players to clear a boss fight without engaging in combat. During the latest episode of the Koji Pro radio broadcast, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach director Hideo Kojima shared that the game includes a new special feature that will allow players who are inexperienced with action games to clear boss fights. Kojima elaborated that Death Stranding 2 will offer an extra option on the game over screen, like in easy mode, below the continue option. This new option will let players clear the failed boss fight by showing images and text descriptions of the battle akin to a visual novel. This will allow them to retain the narrative context of these battles without having to engage boss in combat. During the same radio broadcast, the Death Stranding 2 director shared the game is now 95% complete. His exact words were, "It's at about 95% now. It feels like it is 10 o'clock p.m. Speaking of 24 hours, Koji Pro DS2 is at 10 o'clock. There are 2 hours left. Death Stranding 2 is set for release on June 26th. Given the game development is confirmed to be 95% complete, there's still plenty of time for Koji Pro to polish up the experience before launch. Death Stranding is set for release. I read that. Okay. So yeah, and I know some other games do it. Honestly, I mean, I think it's a good thing in my opinion. I know not everybody plays games. I mean, some people really don't care about boss fights. I mean, people that want to skip it, hey, they can skip it. I mean, for me, I'm not gonna skip them because I'm not a casual. So, but for people who are casuals that really don't play games, that just play like one game or maybe 2 games a year, 3 at most, yeah, I don't mind this option. I mean, yeah, players just want to get through the game and that's it. You know, they don't mind buying a console just for like 3 games a year. They don't mind. It says, I mean, Stellar Blaze, Liza P, and Kazan released a demo and they did really well because while Eye Candy, the combat was solid, they put a game journalist difficulty. I mean, if you're handy capable, I don't see why not. More options, you go better for consumers. Yeah, nothing wrong with giving options. Removing it can be an issue. Yep. Final Fantasy 16 had 1 button easy mode for combat. I think Bayonetta, oh yeah, Bayonetta also had it too. I think Bayonetta had a one button easy mode. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so players that don't really care about combat, yeah, that's always a plus for them. So, but yeah, I'm not, for me, I wouldn't enable it because that would just make the game super boring. You know, I might as well just watch the cutscenes on, you know, on the YouTubes there, you know? Okay, let me see if there's anything else here. Oh, I think we already talked about this, about the $90 Switch 2 games. Yeah, we already talked about it. Okay, no, I just found an article that just said about the full experience for the Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I already talked about this, where it's $70 for the game. Yeah, and you need $20. Yeah, 70. Yeah, 70, 20, and then the DLC stuff. Anyways, it's 90 total. Yeah, that's all they're just saying there. I don't know if there's anything else here. Let's see if there's anything else for you guys. Yeah, because there's not too much over the weekend that I see here. Most of the stuff I think I already read. Let's see if there's anything else here. I don't think there is. Or at least for the gaming stuff here. Trying to see. Nah, I really don't see it. Yeah, I was trying to see if this website had some more articles, but not. Okay, let's look at some gacha news here. I don't think there's that much gacha news, to tell you honestly. Okay, so it looks like Overlord, the game anyways, looks like they're gonna have a collab here. And let me bring it over actually. Let me do this. Oh, it's a JP collab. But anyways, we can see it. Let me bring it over here. Yeah, it looks like Overlord, the Overlord game there, the gacha game. Looks like they are gonna be having a collab here. All right, let me put my headphones on. I think it's all in Japanese though, so. It says with a compass there. Yeah, so they're having a collab with this game. This Compass, or I don't know if it's a company or a game. This Overlord X Compass. Yeah, unfortunately I don't play the game, but yeah, it looks like they're having a collab with the thing there. So not bad. Shake my head, Nintendo should package it with DLC and enhancement and sell it for $60. Yeah, they really should. Especially for such an old game. I don't know. I mean, at least they should have just packaged at least the Switch 2 version with the DLC. At least that, but yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they did it. What's frustrating about Death Stranding combat is its inability to murder humans. The dead turn into... Oh, yeah. I think I remember seeing somebody, like some video where he dumped a body and he left it there for a while. And it literally just exploded. The DS Director's Cut really expanded the combat. It wasn't game-changing, but the combat was a lot better. I stopped after finishing it in one time, so I didn't know. Yeah, they released the Director's Cut. I don't know if you had to purchase the Director's Cut. But yeah, they did happen to release a Director's Cut there. Let me see here. Oh, it looks like you could pre-download SD Gundam if you guys are Gundam fans. Yeah, the this SD Gundam G Eternal thing. It looks like the it's gonna be a release soon. It releases in 2 days there. So you could actually pre-reg and get some goodies here. I don't know what you get. Let's see what you get. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Gundam fan. So you guys are Gundam fans? Yeah, there's gonna be a new Gundam gacha game here. A whole bunch of different Gundam units are gonna be in there. A pre-reg bonus. I don't know how many people have pre-reg, but oh, I guess everybody did. So what do you get? You get 1 pool, you get a unit assembly ticket, you get 3 more pools, SSR or higher ticket, and you get 6 pools, 3 pools, another unit assembly, another 3 pools, SSR or higher ticket, and 4 pools. So you get quite a bit of pools. So you have 20 in total there. So 20 pools and some couple SSR tickets there for unit assembly. Yeah, this game comes out soon. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different units in there from different generations. From like the old stuff, the new stuff, from like other movies and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot. You see all these? See from the original? That's the original Gundam there. Yeah, there's a lot of different Gundam, 8th MS Team. That one's a really good Gundam there. I've seen that one. Yeah, a bunch of different Gundam stuff. So I'm not a huge Gundam fan, so I don't know all these Gundam stuff, but there's Gundam Seed. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of Gundam stuff. So if you love Gundam, yeah, this is coming to there. So you could have a Gundam-tastic there, okay? Excited for DS2. I know I haven't played part 1. At least you finished it. All I was doing is farming likes and making stuff for for likes online. Oh, you're becoming an influencer. Director's cut was $10 upgrade from the base. Oh, okay. Story was good, but the base combat and walking sim was okay for a while. New Gundam series by the Ava director is interesting. Oh, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free to watch. Also, if you're a big 40K guy, Astrades. Oh, they did. I don't know. They announced part 2. I want to see that. I mean, I remember seeing part 1, the movies that guy made, and then unfortunately had to take him down. Oh, here it is. Okay, the official trailer. Here it is. Here, we can watch it really quick. It's just 1 minute and 23 seconds. I don't know. They released the trailer. When did it get released? 2 months ago? Oh, I don't know. Okay, we can watch it. I mean, I remember seeing the first one. The first one was super cool. Yeah, they're sad. Yeah, I mean, I'm not big into Warhammer. I know of it and some of the stuff, but like the people who are super into it were really happy. Yeah, they noticed all these little details. It's pretty nuts. So yeah, we could watch this really quick. It's short. Warhammer Plus? Sort of like Disney Plus? Many brotherhoods united in purpose. Oh, sorry, I'm finished reading that. Damn. Oh, that's so cool, man. Yeah, this guy does some really great work. Yeah, the guy who did Astrades one or Astrades whatever, the first one, yeah, he did some really great. I mean, I remember watching it when it came out, dude. I was like, damn, so well done. Even the people like I remember seeing like some like other people like comment about it, like these other artists that are like paid from these other companies. They're like, dude, he's like, this guy's insane. Like, there's like so much detail he put in literally everything. You know, and yeah, it's pretty nuts, man. Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, I'm not the biggest Warhammer fan, so I can't really talk about all this stuff, but I mean, it looks really cool. I mean, there's so much stuff going on. Yeah, I mean, you know, you're gonna see a whole bunch of different adversaries there. Yeah, guess he's back. Oh, I guess he's back on the 2. Nice. Hopefully he is. Yeah, because he did such a fantastic job on 1. Yeah, it'd be a shame not to put him on 2. Like, it'd be probably a dumb decision if they didn't put him on 2. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like a full-length episode, like each thing here. Yeah, because I know for part 1 it took forever because it was just him doing everything. You know, he was doing everything himself. So, I think majority of stuff he did himself. So it's like it took forever to fully release part 1. And it wasn't even that long, but it was like it was extremely well done. Let's say, doesn't really say when it comes out. Was it this thing? Oh yeah, he's there from the creator of the original animation, Sayama. Have been working closely together, blending his incredible flair for action and storytelling with decades of Warhammer 40,000 lore to unleash a Gridmark story there. It's set to land in 2026. We know it's still a little ways off, but it'll be worth it. Ooh, nice. All right, so that's next year. Is that 2026 no month? Okay. Damn. Yeah. I wish I was super into Warhammer, but yeah, I can't justify those prices on those figures, man. Dude, I can't do it. I'd be in the poorhouse even more than I am. Yeah, the Game Workshop bought him and made made one into Workshop exclusive. It's going to be chunks of different legions, as long as they leave the politics and ideology they want to eject out of Warhammer. I seen this and realized it was part 2. Yeah, we worked on the Amazon level of 40k vids. Guess he's back on 2. Probably sub-chapters on each sub-chapter. Yeah, 2026. Okay, you don't need to buy figures. I just listen to all the lore videos. Dude, there's so many of them. Yeah, there's so many lore videos. I try to watch them every now and then. I forgot who I watched. It's some guy who had like a goatee or a beard. Yeah, I talked about it a bit. So anyways, here's a collab, guys. I know you guys like Action Taimanen. RPGX surprise reveal the upcoming collab with Alisoft. Yeah, so Alisoft is yeah, they make a bunch of different gentleman games, you know. You have to have a certain let's see, what would I call them? A certain yeah, but anyways, this Alisoft, they make a lot of different games, and a lot of them make guys happy. Okay, so yeah, one of them being Rants there. Yeah, they make a lot of different games, but yeah, it looks like they're doing a collab with them there. So I don't play the game. I mean, I know of the game. The models are very well made. But yeah, it looks like they're doing a collab with this company here. So yeah, if you like the game, you'll probably like it even more now. Great stuff to put in the background while doing stuff. The lore goes pretty deep. Yeah, it's super deep. Wes Hammer and Luden. That's probably Wes. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, I'll remember. Let me see. It might be. Has anyone watched The Last of Us? No, I have not. Not because of anything else. I just don't watch a lot of movies and stuff and shows. No one ever recognize the mage. I watched season 1. I haven't tried 2 yet. TV series? Nah. Yeah, TV series. Watched the first season. I didn't do the game series justice. Probably watch the series eventually. Yeah, I know they changed stuff from the games because I know the creator Neil Druckmann, Neil. Yeah, he talked about stuff that they did change. Like there's stuff that wasn't in the game in the show. And he enjoyed it. I mean, he said he liked the changes. But yeah, I never played the game or watched the show, so I can't comment on that. Oh, there's a bunch of upcoming gacha games. Let's see. Here's some upcoming gacha games for you guys if you're any interested. All dates are in day, month, year. So it looks like Madoka Magica got released and Black Beacon, or maybe Bacon, not Beacon. And then coming up soon is the SD Gundam. I just talked about that. Pandoland? What the hell is that? So it sounds sort of like Pedoland. What the? Pandoland? What is this, Roblox? Alright. That's Pandoland. Shadowverse World Beyond. Games and pre-reg or beta. Silver and Blood. Azure Promilia. Oh, that game. What does this game come out? Did they actually put a date for this game? Did they actually put a date? Yeah, I don't think they did. I remember looking at this game like probably like last year. Still pre-reg? Yeah, I remember taking a look at this. Yeah, it looked pretty cute, but I don't think they put a date on this thing. Guess not. Oh well, one day we'll find out the date. Yeah, I don't know when the date for that game is. Antana. Wait, Ananta? What the hell is this? Ananta? Oh, it's this game! I remember this game. When does this come out? I guess they don't have a date yet either? Yeah, I remember this. Number of global pre-reg. What is that? 9 million? Damn, 9.3 million? Yeah, I remember this one. You could go on cars and stuff. Yeah, sort of like GTA, but sort of not, right? You could like steal cars and stuff. I think that's when you could steal cars. I'm not sure. I guess nothing yet. Haikyuu Fly High, Nevernest to Evernest, Arkfield, Arknights, Enfield, The King of Fighters AFK. What? Isn't that already out? Etheria Restart, 6/5/2025, and Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of games. Oh my lordy. Oh, anniversaries. Oh, there's us. Anniversary. Wuthering Waves. Oh, that's coming out the end of this month. Encore Star Rail, Second Annie, Memento Mori. Not bad there. Okay, let me see. The show is slow, but I guess it's because the game doesn't translate well on TV. Better a show than a movie to really flesh out the characters. You can't shove that much character development in a movie. True. I've been getting ads for the Madoka game. No, let's see. I don't know if I got an ad for that game. I think I got like one. I don't know. True, but they went a bit too slow. I heard Azure P is already going through drama. Really? Project Mugen renamed. It's always a CN game, just like playing gacha game bingo. Wannabe GTA games. Gachas are going to fail, especially since you can't kill nobody, and yeah, especially since a lot didn't come from China. Yeah, you can't really do much in there, like in terms of like the GTA stuff there. Okay, let me see here. Is there anything else I need to show you guys? Oh, I guess there's a season 2 preview for the Triple Z here. I don't know, we can check it out. It's a little over 3 minutes. Let me bring it over here. Yeah, I haven't played Triple. I mean, I don't look at too much Triple Z news, only like the big stuff. Ooh, I'll give you the enhanced bitrate there, guys. Let's see what it's going in here since I left the game. And I left the game like in the first month, the first week. Oh, Nikke posted the 2.5 anniversary program list for the. Oh, they did? Let me see, did they do it? Oh, they did. We'll take a look at it in a moment. Thank you. I didn't know they did. We'll take a look at this really quick.
Look at that!
It's for Triple Z here.
To Waifei Peninsula. Upon this oceanside cliff is where New Eridu's porcelain originates. Wow! If all were peaceful, this would be a perfect place. But unfortunately...
Bala bala kansai! Come and try something sweeter than love!
They're in a different town now? Oh, she's cute. Cute. A panda? Are they in China?
Dyed and fake. No way. You should toss it. Look at this color. And this one.
It definitely seems relaxed and peaceful here.
Sure is different from 6th Street. But this area might not be as peaceful as it looks. There's more than meets the eye.
Has something happened in the hollow again?
No.
Hey, is that a rat or a bunny?
Things originate in the
It's like a rat.
hollows, Yet true calamity lies within the city itself.
Huh? Calamity?
I'm a lot of cute girls.
Monopolizes all porcelain-related trade here, allowing business to boom.
Guess they're partners.
But
You got the
no one
police.
knows what consequences that will bring.
Is she getting elf ram?
Greed leads to disaster.
Seems real mysterious.
A secret lies beneath the ground here.
Is that the Illuminati?
Perhaps when the truth comes to light, that secret may very well be the origin of calamity.
It sounds so complicated.
Fret not. This investigation will make things right.
So, we can still turn things around, right?
Indeed. Regardless of the obstacles, all you need to do is
You're that talisman girl?
follow your way. All evil shall be shattered.
Okay. But I wonder why they had to go there, though.
Oh, that's what happened. It sounds truly unforgettable.
Uh-oh. Truly unforgettable, eh? Alright, I want to take a look at the girls here. They look pretty cute. Oops, sorry. Damn, big boobas. Didn't realize how big they were. Ah, she's so cute. Oh, she's an animal. No wonder she had this type of hair. I was wondering. Yeah, I was wondering with this type of hair. I thought it was like some. I didn't notice the ears at the top here. Super cute. Yeah, then you have the panda. Oh, I could read that. It says bakery. I could read Chinese. Yeah, let me fast forward to this rat here. Maybe it's not a rat, because look at the hands. I don't, yeah, a rat don't have those type of hands. I don't know. Not a bunny either. The bunnies have longer ears. Like, can't be a cat. Doesn't look like cat ears. So when you have a wolf boy, another one. Oh, she does have ears. Okay. It looks like, reminds me of like a deer. But she's just a human, a stinky human. I don't know what this sort of. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know what type of animal that is. Want to say that's a bunny? I found out the truth about what happened to the adopted mother. She was blamed for that one that caused the incident or something. None of them are sticking out like the 1X patch. I feel like Koyo games are so character based that they all focused on and not the plot, so it makes the trailer not very interesting. Okay. I mean, I like the characters here. I mean, like some of them look pretty cool. I like this one. She has like oh, I guess she's a dragon? I thought she was like some ram thing with the ears here, sort of like the rams have. And then you have the cop here. So she has a dragon tail that has a dragon at the end of the tail. And then she has like these elf ears. She's a dirty, stinky elf. And then you have the Illuminati. Sort of reminds me of that one from BA, from Blue Archive. Yeah, so is she the evil woman? Mm-hmm. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't see that well. Let me watch that one more time. Oh, I think I missed that. Let me see that one more time. I don't think I saw it right. Oh, I had something in my eye. Man, she has them so out. She has them so out. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's only a few characters I really like. Like this one at the start. This girl here, super cute. I like the ram or the dragon. I keep calling her a ram. This one here. I like the cop. The cop's pretty cool too. Those are the ones I like the most. Yeah, so yeah, this girl right here, this cop girl, and the cop guy. That's one I like the most. Yeah, I still don't know what she is. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it looks like she has a bunny thing here, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Koyo games are so. Oh yeah, I read that. I thought New Eridu is the only city in the world or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, I mean, I assumed there was more, but like, yeah, I don't know how like the whole lore thing worked on it. You enjoyed the story of HI Third Part 1. People tell me BA is a nice story, but I can't for the life of me focus on trying for new chapters to each their own. Yeah, for me, I skipped all the story. Don't worry, Drex. Because it plays like a visual novel. Yeah, I wish there was like more stuff going on, but I think they're gonna put voice acting now on the older stories, so maybe it won't be so bad. But anyways, actually, Nikke put some new news here, guys, and here's a program list here. So let's check it out. It's at the 2.5 anniversary special live stream guide. Your MC for the 2.5 anniversary special live stream, Shifty and Anise, are here to guide you through the program list. Don't forget to send your love and support to these two wonderful hosts, Commander. If the total live stream viewer count surpasses 80,000, all commanders will receive 10 advanced crew vouchers as a reward. This is already guaranteed. Yeah, more than that usually happens. Oh, okay, there's gonna be a 30-minute cooldown, guys. Countdown. So for me, it won't start till 3:30. Unfortunately. They're gonna have a countdown for the countdown. Oh, let's see how they look, yeah? Let's see. Let's first check out Shifty, yeah? Let's see here. Let's see, Shifty. Oh, Shifty looking pretty cute. Very nice. Yeah, so, oh, it's just like, it was just shorts. Yeah, it was like these shorts that go all the way up. She has a belt holding it all together. She has this shirt that exposes her her shoulders and a little booba booba window there. Sorry. And she has these. Oh, sorry, give me a sec, guys. Sorry, Shifty made me go a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, she's wearing these. Well, I forgot what they're called, but it's covering up the arms only. So it only goes from her wrist all the way above the elbow there. Like what? Gloveless gloves? I don't know. Gloveless armlet? I don't know what the hell they're. Anyways, very cute though. I like this little effect they have on them. See, like this little glitter or space effect. Very nice. And then we have a niece over here. Super cute. Yeah, she has this cute hat on that's like very shimmering there. You can see the pattern on the hat. You have a little star there. Maybe that stands for overspec. Wait, is she Elysion? Wait a minute. Wait, what is she again? Oh, she's Tetra, right? Yeah, she's Tetra, right? Yeah, Tetra. Maybe that's supposed to signify overspec there. Maybe. Either way, let me go down here. Very nice outfit. Yeah, it's she has a skirt on, like this little nice dress. It says a niece with a heart. Very cute. Yeah, she has a little brown belt, a bunch of gold, and there's a lot of gold in here. Oh yeah, so I was right. Yeah, it's a lot of exposed shoulders and chest here. Way more exposed than Shifty. Maybe because niece has more to show. Yeah, but it's all coming up here towards her neck, but she has this thing covered up, which is really weird, but whatever. It looks very cute. I like it. A lot of accessories. Very nice. So let's see the program list. So here's a program list here. Okay, so we have the pre-show, Romantic Bubble Show. The ARC latest news in the recent months. Prophecy of the Deep Sea, the next challenge. Voices from the Deep Sea, in-depth interview. Dreamy Bubble Paradise, the Commander's colorful life. Okay, unfortunately, this one they didn't give us too much of the descriptors of each thing here. They're probably gonna do it when the actual event's happening, because last time, each thing had like, oh, it's gonna show you X, Y, and Z in each section. I mean, obviously, we already know on the fourth section here, they're gonna have interviews. Most likely, they're gonna have interviews with the person who's doing the music, and also with some of the voice actors as well. Obviously this pre-show here, Romantic Bubble Show. I mean, there's not that many Nikkes that produce bubbles in the game. So I guess it's gonna be her plus the host. So it's gonna be Shifty and Anise plus the Bubble Girl. And the ARC latest news in the recent months. I mean, most likely they're gonna be talking about the last 6 months that happened in the game. Yeah, so the previous 6 months, they're gonna be talking about the 2-year anniversary there and everything that happened after that. And probably some other stuff happening in the future, maybe. Yeah, so Prophecy of the Deep Sea, the next challenge. So they're going to be showing the new boss, the new chapters, the new boss, and maybe some other stuff that's going to be happening in the game here. And it said Dreamy Bubble Paradise, the Commander's colorful life. That, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're going to talk about what happened to the Commander, maybe with a bunch of different Nikkes. I don't know. Or maybe like some lore implications. Yeah, that, I'm not sure. Yeah, that part I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. But yeah, this one they didn't give us too much information, guys, on what's actually there. I don't know if I have the other events where I can show you something similar. Let me see here. Oh, no, I don't. What about the 1 year? Do I have the 1 year saved? I have the 1 year saved, but I don't think I have the list. Oh, here it is. Woohoo! This is the example I wanted to show you. Here it is. You see, so you see what they did here. You see, this is the first year anniversary, but you can tell, like, you see they had different categories, and in those categories, they had what they're doing inside each category. So it says a year full of memories, CEO speech, Nikke's phone call, special guest, first anniversary to be continued, game version updates, introduction of new Nikke's, first anniversary OST, special guest, and dev team interviews, which is obviously interviews there, Q&A for the players, story about the game's development process and future plans, and first anniversary gift pack revelations. So yeah, so they didn't put this little subtext on each category on this one here. So it's up to you to decipher what's there. But yeah, not too much, unfortunately. It says, let me look at the chat here. But yeah, that is the program for the 2.5 year anniversary. And please note that there's a 30-minute countdown. So as soon as the YouTube timer goes to 0, there's going to be a 30-minute timer on top of it. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of waiting before. Okay, let me go down here. Sorry, my mouse is acting up here. Is that perma outfit for Shifty? No, unfortunately, a lot of these outfits they released on there, they're just only for this event, and that's it. Shifty has like, I think like 4 or 5 other outfits she's never gonna bring in the game. R.E. Aharu never fails to make me tear up. The title's already telling. I'm betting we are getting Siren. Might want to give Limbus a try. It's a great story. Oh, please don't get my hopes up, Booba. It says, does it get dark? I'm looking for a game that can hit the fix for me. Limbus usually gets dark there. Yeah, Limbus is, there's a lot of depressing stuff in there. The whole setting's depressing. The very thing you don't need to play it every day, go ahead if you can farm up pools for every unit. I watch a tutorial on how the combat works. Yeah, I usually when I see people play the game, I get confused the hell out of it. Yeah, it always confuses me whenever I watch it. But yeah, there's the timer, guys. I mean, for me, it happens at 3 in the morning. Everybody's is different. But yeah, so whenever the timer gets to 0 on the YouTube thing, it's going to be another 30-minute timer, guys. See, it says there will be a 30-minute countdown timer. So even though it says it starts at 3, for me, it won't be till 3:30. Yeah, so just add 30 minutes to whatever's there, and that's the true time. So, Rappy Gang, rise up. When are they going to add segs to the game? Probably never. Not true, anyways. I mean, not like visually. I mean, that they've implied it, heavily implied it. Yeah, there's been some heavy implications, but nothing outright shown. Romantic bubble show. I like bubbles. I have a feeling the live stream is going to burst some bubbles. Yeah, they're talking about the Powderpuff Girls collab, guys. Bubbles is coming. Should I watch this, or will it have spoilers for the game? Technically, it'll have spoilers. Not too much. You know, it's going to have to talk about what happened, you know, and the other stuff anyways. Outfits are so cute. True? Cute. Oh, my lordy. I don't know what's being shown there. Soon. Oh, boy, I'm excited. Anise looking good. Oh my lordy. Got an alarm. I know. Don't worry. I'll set my alarm this time, guys. I won't blow it like last time. I apologize about last time. The one mud kit. Oh, damn. Anise is truly a Tetra girl. I really wish I could watch this live. Yeah, I'm sleeping. I'll catch it when I wake up. Oh, see, it's at 4 in the morning. Yeah, for me, it's at 3. Another live stream. Another beautiful choice of outfits. Oh, yeah. And only that, they usually release new outfits for the event, guys. So you'll have some new outfits. They've done it for every single big event. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to open the folder. For example, you know, when they release like this outfit, like for example, this, you know, when they released, this is the time when they released, Doro's costume gacha, and then they released, Haran's, sorry, I opened up multiple, they released Haran's, you know, banquet one, they released some more too. There was like 4 different things released during this time. Yeah, they do it every single major event. Yeah, they did it for every single one. Like for example, you know, they had this one here, for example. Remember? They had the costume gacha for the for the 2-year anniversary, and they had Babu as well. Remember Babu? You got their costume gotchas. They had some other costumes too. I just can't remember who else was there. I cannot remember. But yeah, so they were gonna have some new outfits too. Which ones? I don't know. So what? We are now 4 out of 4 beautiful outfits on Anise. Yeah, she's never gonna get them in game, guys. Don't worry. Next Nikke vote. Anise shall rule. Idol costume Anise wins soon. Yeah, so everybody's, oh god, that's what I'm saying. That's good there. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, a lot of stuff's coming to the 2.5-year anniversary. Besides like new gameplay improvements, you know, some new content for the game. Besides new chapters and stuff, like new cubes and all that stuff. Every single time. Visit the stream, Scrub says he won't fall asleep. It was one time. Well, wouldn't want to take another time job and play another gacha. It's because the clash features will confuse most beginners. Man, I need to replace my switches. My keyboard keeps double stroking. Yeah, mine, yeah, I needed to clean my keyboard. I haven't cleaned it since I got it, and that's like years ago. Amigos, for show, let me know if you have any questions. Snow White was the other one. Yeah, Snow White was given for free. Oh, yeah, you're right. Snow White had a beetle outfit, which I still don't like. I bought it, and I don't like it. It's too clean. I wish it was dirty. Yeah, it's too clean of an outfit. I wish it was like dirty. Yeah, that's the only downside with the outfit. It was too clean. It was too clean. Yeah, it was way too clean. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Let me see. Is there any other news I need to talk about? So yeah, so that was oops, let me back it out there so it's not bright on everybody's eyes there. Let me see. Is there anything else here to talk about? Some more news. Let's see, what is this? Wait, is this, it says Fellow Moon. Is that a different game? Or is that Limbus? Oh, it's probably a different game. Okay. I'm not sure if this is Limbus. I don't think it's Limbus. Yeah, no. It's a different thing. Okay. What the heck? There's a JoJo Bizarre Adventure gacha being released. Oh, dude. I think you guys will like it. They might be reusing assets for the previous dead JoJo gacha. Is this JoJo New Project 2025? Sound off, please. I'm probably going to have music from there. It's going to get me copyrighted to hell. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jonathan Joestar. Joseph Joestar. Jotaro. Josuke. Giorno. Who is that? Yeah, I don't know all these characters, guys. I have to read the thing there. Yeah, so if you're a JoJo fan, I guess you'll like it. 76 days? That's like, what, a month and a half? So if it's a month and a half, it's what, till June? It's in June? Okay, well, I can't really do much here. I can just highlight the characters. That's pretty much it. Oh, what? I don't know what it says. What's that, Dio? Dio. I guess showing all the other characters, I guess. Yeah, I don't really watch JoJo, guys, so I know very little. I know of the memes and stuff. But I guess that was yeah, it's gonna have other characters in there. So yeah, it looks like it's coming in 2.5 months around there. I mean, we got next on with Blue Archive, so it says anime IP mobile Gumi. It won't even have the time to get a Persona collab. Gumi, exactly. Saw Gumi and Nope. Announced right after Steel Ball Run. Coincidence? Probably not. Or right before. Isn't Gumi bad? Yep, Gumi is horrible. Very much so. Their history is filled with great ideas they managed to ruin. Brave Frontier was one of them. Which is a shame because their games used to be good. Couldn't keep up with the times. It sucks how they can't nail a basic formula and shitify it at warp speed. I've been waiting for the stupid game. It's probably going to end its service in like a year. Having a breakdown. Okay, so yeah. So it looks like Gumi is over the game. Beetle outfit. The night one? Yes. The night outfit. It didn't vibe with the Rhino Beetle. Yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about with Snow White here. Yeah, it's like too clean. It's too clean. They need to dirty it up. Like you see, compared to this outfit, where it's like battle hardened outfit, and then we have this one that's like super sleek and shiny. Yeah, I wish it was like dirty and stuff. Yeah, it's just like too clean. Yeah. Sorry. All I hear is RRR. I'm not a fan of JoJo at all, so can't get into it. Yeah, you know what? I never actually watched the anime. I've only seen the memes. I've only ever seen the memes. They got for Beyond Steam. Good. Oh, I know. Yeah. If you guys don't know, Blue Archive's coming to Steam. Yeah, it's definitely coming to Steam. Okay, let me see if there's anything else to show you guys. Okay, looks like Solo Leveling Arise, the gacha game. Looks like it's having a collab. I think your guys are gonna like the collab. It's with a K-pop idol group. I have never heard of this group. What is this? Ayunini? I don't know what it is. It's a K-pop idol group. Giddle. Is that a G? What? Giddle? I mean, I heard of a griddle. Solo Leveling Arise X Giddle. Or G-Dle? G-Dle? You know what? I think Epic 7, right? Was it Epic 7 that collab with some K-pop group? Because I remember everybody was making fun of them. Yeah, that's what I remember. Oh, it stands for Girls Idol. Oh. Thought it stood for Government Informant. Dull. I wonder how K-pop stands will react. I don't know if it's much overlap between gacha and K-pop outside of mainstream ones. The collab is clearly for Korean players. Well, duh. As a Neverland Giddle fan, I've never been so confused. And again, Blackpink collab with PUBG, MapleStory. Both are huge in Korea. MapleStory even got the BTS collab with it. Makes sense, a popular gacha game in Korea collaborating with a K-pop idol group that is very popular in Korea. But still, I'm still confused as to why they're collabing with Solo Leveling and not, say, Cookie Run, which is much more in theme with the Giddle. And Cookie Run does collabs pretty frequent too. Okay, so I never seen the anime. I don't play the gacha game. So you guys might like this collab if you guys play the game. Yeah, so with Giddle, but that doesn't look like it says Giddle there. It says Uini. I don't know what it says. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, it's this one here, guys. All right, so yeah. They're collabing with a K-pop group there. Okay, let me see if there's anything else here. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything here? I really don't think so. There's just some other games, but not too much there. I haven't interacted with the series outside of the One Abridged series of it, so I don't know what is canon or not in the plot. Oh yeah, that tends to happen when you go ahead and consume the other thing there. Oh, let me talk about the thumbnail really quick. Sorry, I forgot to talk about the thumbnail. Sorry. Yeah, this is the thumbnail for today's stream, guys. Sorry, I usually talk about the thumbnail. This is actually the work print version. Yeah, I just found a grocery store there. Say that that was like extremely messed up there, and all I did was put a Doro on it. That's all I did. See, so the Doro is right there. I was gonna like try to put it right here and like make her somehow turn erased. I put her up there. It makes it much more fun. And that was today's thumbnail, guys. Yeah, that was literally it. that was it. That was today's thumbnail. That was today. But you know what, guys? I think that'll be it for today's stream. Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm really hungry, but I think I'm not sure if they head somewhere right now or not. I have to double check. But thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If not, it's cool. Thanks to all the chatters, all the lurkers. Thank you everybody who was here. Yeah, guys. So don't forget that this Wednesday we're gonna be having hard mode of True Flavor. That's coming out. So we're gonna have one final cutscene. It might be lore, it might be slice of life. I don't know. Also, as well, I believe we have there's some other stuff happening too. Let me see. I know there's what is it? The co-op, right? I think we have co-op coming up soon, if I remember correctly. Let me bring it up right now. Yeah, we have the co-op against Modernia. That's coming up soon. Besides that, I think that's it, really. Yeah, we have the co-op on the 20th. So that's next week. Oh, that's on Sunday. Oh shit. Oh no, that's on the 18th. Sorry, that's on Friday. That's the end of the week. We have full burst weekend, usually every weekend. Other than that, yeah, we're just waiting for the 2.5 year. We're waiting for the live stream, and then the 2.5 year anniversary. And we're gonna have a bunch of pools, new outfits, new characters, new chapters, new content. I know they already talked about it before, having some new gameplay modes and stuff like that. They already talked about the SD chibi models being used for a gameplay mode, which we got a preview of that in the April Fools. We'll see how it actually plays when it comes out. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Bursh!